What is going on, everybody? Canada and the world. Welcome to UMAD 2026 Granblue Fantasy versus Rising Top 8. I am joined today by my buddy, Lehman Klein. How we doing, man?
I'm doing wonderful, Varys. I don't know if you saw, I don't know how much of top 16 you saw.
I saw a little bit. I'll say a little bit. I was in it a little bit.
Super hype. Pools alone, I've never been more hype for pools in my life.
It was crazy.
What does top 8 have for us today?
A whole lot, including 2 Charlottas, all right? Look at that winner side, that loser side. There is some insane competitors here today, one of which I will mention, Disgraced Dung Eater down there in the losers. That is the very own, the Quebecois Nachos. So if you see a familiar face, that is the reason why. We're rocking with a very funny name, I won't lie. That is a very good one.
I'm a big fan of Disgraced Dung Eater. I think it's some Souls-like reference.
Oh yeah, that's an Elden Ring. But at the same time, we got some favorites, we got some not-so-favorites, but definitely a favorite to win the tournament. Hubert, #1 seed and the champion from last year, coming up onto the stage first to fight Kaina.
Last year, I think he won the year before that as well.
That's correct.
Hubert on a tear. We'll see if he can get a third win for UMAD in a row.
Yeah, exactly. Also making it pretty far into his other games. He did let me know that he has another 8 o'clock pool tomorrow, so he was a little bit in despair when I talked to him before. But versus Kaina here, also a player in their own right, very, very solid. On the new character, moving from the UL to the Zeta. Definitely a very different pick for them, but been seeing really good results from the Canadian online weeklies that we run over here. Double elimination. Make sure you go and check that out. Big shout outs to them. But yeah, Hubert definitely also representing the Toronto area, the Mississauga Mids guys over there, kind of for the Ottawa gents over there.
Absolutely. We do have a bit of an Ontario team kill here, but the Toronto and Ottawa teams are relatively different.
Yeah, exactly.
They're pretty at odds.
They got a lot of people in Ottawa. They got a lot of people in the Toronto area, the Mississauga area that represent this game. There's a crew battle happening a little bit later, and they had to be separated. Ontario had to be separated into 2 teams specifically for that reason.
And make sure you do stick around after top 8. We do have that crew battle coming along.
Yeah,
I
believe on stream. I believe that there's going to be a stream.
We're going to have a couple matches on stream. We're not going to have all of them. That would take way too long.
It would take too long. That's A-okay. That's A-okay. But for right now, for our top 8 first game on the winner's side, we have Hubert versus Kaina. This is going to be a great one today.
I'm very excited. Hubert and Kaina both in that top 16. They were super hot off the presses. They were ready. And here we go. Engage indeed.
Yeah, we're just going to be doing some fireball pressure, but Kaina getting over top of it, using the Spear of Arvest to dodge nimbly through that fireball.
Definitely using that parry to make sure it stays his turn. Zeta very powerful at that. It's hard to take your turn back.
Yeah, now we're claiming back that mid-screen, but Kaina says, no, no, no. We're going to be parrying out of that and getting a full confirm back into that corner. That left coast is where we want to be seeing, kind of getting DP'd out of it for his troubles.
Kaina already at 100 meter.
Oh, and a whiff of the 2H does not quite scrape the feet of Kaina over there. And now we're going to be launching all the way into the corner. Not enough to build for the super, but we're going to be spending a little bit for a nice safe jump.
Guess is right. Is to be seen. He does get the full conversion.
Oh, and the back dash. Called out. We're going to be going to see that right coast over here as kind of gets scooped up. Look at that pinwheel. Thrown to the ground. The DP. Oh, and the disrespect put on the parry.
He doesn't even need the counter hit.
He doesn't need anything. Hold this animation. Watch that. Kaina taking the first blood. Moving on to Battle 2 here. Both players playing the very respectful neutral, but the 6XL does close out the first interaction for Kaina. We're going over to that left coast. Oh.
Ooh, definitely looked like a
nasty frame kill, yeah.
Ooh, does get the Howler Narc on BC.
Yeah, Hubert definitely a much better player on defense, but definitely does fall into the trap of the late hits. Oh my goodness, we're pulling up.
Almost. Ooh, does mass on BC. Definitely just running the simple pressure.
Oh, doesn't catch the backdash this time, but now we're in the air and we're gonna get anti-aired.
Hubert does not care. He has 100 meter and he's going to spend it.
That's totally fine. We get the reset as well, but now kinda nobody is gonna stop him from landing those 6XLs, especially on Hubert. It is getting so much mileage here in this matchup. Ooh, the throw though, not looking for it a second time. Pinwheel pulling down. The laser beam comes out, but not quite hitting the pinwheel.
All it takes is one more hit for either player.
That was definitely an attempted whip punish there, kind of on a sliver of HP, and the DP closes it out. Hubert showing that there's signs, but not a lot of life left there. This is a tight game.
Tight game, definitely aware that kind of looking to whip punish. Ooh, does get the 6XL round start.
Ooh. Slowly walking forward, watch out. Ooh, not getting any punish off of that. But the up back does get caught. Oh, pinwheel.
And now we're back in this right coast here. Ooh, does get caught out.
Getting scooped up, and down we go into the fireball setup. This is scary. Kind of has to really look out for it. Okay. Alt DP, we're going back into that corner. Hubert does not want to give up anything here, but the ult parry hits.
Ult parry, keeping those active frames, but it doesn't matter. Hubert taking game one.
Just looking for that mash, looking, right? We've been representing the DP pretty heavily during that first game, especially during that second round, that third round.
Absolutely, and definitely doing a really good job switching it up between like H and UDP. You never really know if you're going to have that safe tab available. Doesn't matter. Hubert getting first round, first blood here.
Yeah, Hubert definitely a tempo player, right? Definitely not without you know, his own flaws, but definitely tempo is not one of them, right? He can be down 2 games and come right on back, but when he has a lead, it's scary. Kind of losing 60% just off a single touch there.
Ooh, and he knows he's gonna go for that counter.
Ah, the command grab! Oh my God, he's getting scooped up. Kinda show signs of life. Breathe.
Making sure to keep that command grab in his back pocket for those situations. You know, you got no HP, you're blocking, you're in the corner, you're scared.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I love Granblue. I love Granblue. Oh, go to the whip
punish.
Oh, the whip
punish? He's kind of nice with it. He's kind of nice with it. BC, get off me.
China is definitely a player you don't want to whiff against.
Oh, anti-air, baby.
And does get hit by the 6H.
Going all the way. Hey. Up we go. Missing the
win.
combo, but the rising JL.
He doesn't care.
Call me untoten. Hey. We ain't missing it again.
Yep.
Straight into the SDA. Fool me once, shame on you. All right, fool me twice, I ain't getting fooled again.
Even game here for Hubert and Kaina.
Back and forth, right? Both games so far have been super solid.
Not once have I known like who's really like in charge of this match. They're both doing very well with this back and forth here.
Kind of been so solid both on the ground and in the air, using the special movement to get around. But also these 6XLs are just landing constantly here. We're just gonna have to do a lot to get out of the situation here now. Guessing correctly, Brave countering out of the corner.
Ooh, does get caught by the 2L.
Ooh, yeah, the 2-1-4U. Trying to claw him out of that, and oh, that's a huge punish. Kind of going all the way into the corner now.
There we go. Relatively even health.
Oh, he doesn't like the West Coast too much. We're gonna go see the East, baby.
Are we gonna see Super?
Into that SSBA, and that's gonna be enough to kill, baby. We're tying up the set, 1-1.
That is exactly how you want to end a game. Coast to coast with Super, and you even get the fancy animation.
The fancy animation? You get to aura farm on him a little bit? It is true.
No waiting.
TPing from that far? You can't do that to Kaina, but he's going to drop it. That's okay. Kaina does not give a crap about that, all right? Bounce off the wall. Full combo. We call it the Canadian reset over here, okay?
Go
a drop opportunity if you must. Nice spot dodge here, but it is not your turn. He's old! He's old! Oh, baby, kind of hitting the raw raging strike. Probably mistaking that for a hit.
Absolutely meant to combo, but you know what? That is a we take those moments, and boy, do we take those.
Granblue is full of silly opportunities and
Oh.
silly moments, all right? We take those silly opportunities and turn it into silly moments.
And, you know, kind of really, like, abusing that Zeta parry. Very powerful at keeping your offense after, like, a really unsafe move.
Oh, man. Blocking that pinwheel, and oh my
and the
gosh!
raging strike whiff.
Nice,
Got
getting
too
out
much
of the
range on that spear.
situation.
Kinda, I'll be honest, it seems very prominent this match, but Hubert not letting it phase him.
Yeah, again, we talked about tempo. Hubert doesn't really seem too perturbed. He plays the exact same regardless, but kinda great match. Dodging the jaws of death and might not have enough to kill, but oh my gosh, I speak too soon, baby.
Got it.
I speak too soon. Kinda taking the lead for the first time in this set. Look at that, stone cold. Stone cold, not a glimmer of silliness in his eyes. It's all real here.
It is pure unbridled focus on China's end.
This is to make it into winners finals, all right?
Hubert,
There's a picture on the line.
Hubert is definitely aware of China's tempo, and he's not going to let it phase him. Gets him with 6XL.
Okay, yeah, setting up that
Kill.
pressure. Kind of not too disturbed, though. We're going into the other corner. Oh, my God. He just wasn't looking for it, thinking it's his turn. Hubert gonna have to eat at least 20% for that.
Just for game.
Oh, another one. Okay, guessing the double overhead correctly there. Ooh, that big move.
Hubert playing super patient here on offense now.
Oh my God! And now we're gonna get crouch and confirm here too. Yeah, Hubert's gonna get a lot out of this.
Damage. Big damage.
Oh,
Hubert,
baby.
Hubert already playing way more patiently than last match. Definitely is hella aware of that parry from Zeta.
You have to be looking for kind of trying to get out of this corner here. He's willing to fight, but he's willing to swing at the fences and miss.
Oh, he's got the youth potion on deck.
Found that fountain of youth out back. A little sip of water, that's crazy. The Raging Strike giveth and the Raging Strike taketh away. You can't fool him twice. Nice, good jump out of that situation. Kinda playing this neutral pretty damn effectively. Oh, we're running into it and misses!
Oh, and he does a down spear!
The down spear of Arvis completely whips its target, kinda.
And now you're in the corner against Hubert's Belial.
Oh, we're gonna be fighting though. This is fine. Use that drifting JU to get yourself out of there. We're going to mid-screen, but it's gonna be Hubert that gets the first blood here.
Get the counter, the corner carry.
All the way to the corner, baby.
On that corner, yup.
It's strike throw for your life.
Hyper aware of this counter.
Oh, looking for the spear, but it wasn't enough. Kinda gonna be falling to Hubert, and we're going to a final game in game one.
If this is how like top 8 is starting, I can't wait for the rest
I
of it.
can't even think about how it's gonna finish, all right? You're telling me one of these mad dogs are gonna be put into the losers bracket? Think of the children. Oh my God, he got hit.
Oh, and he gets the far light
full launch. Ooh, and a little frame kill, but Hubert's not falling for it this time. We've seen it once.
Oh, doesn't get the combo, unfortunately.
Yeah, Hubert just running up, getting a throw. We're moving to mid-screen now. Kinda put on the defense. Gonna be looking for a mash opportunity or some way to get out of this corner situation.
Kind of playing super patient here.
Oh man, but the whip is not what you're looking for. That 6XL lands true. Hubert gets a full combo here.
Press one time.
Oh, you can't do that!
The BC gets caught by the U pinwheel.
U pinwheel always save to BC. As long as Hubert's looking at the spot dodge, it doesn't matter. And with that, Hubert is going to be moving on to set point.
Kind of definitely like playing super patient here. He seems to be a little perturbed by 2M, and Hubert knows it. Hubert is absolutely looking to run pressure.
Yeah, exactly.
Without fear anymore.
Oh man, we're trying to fight our way out, but kind of looking a little bit slower, but not quite slow enough. Looking for that 2H on the tip.
There's big damage here.
Little frame kill, and we're blocking DPs here. Kind of completely prepared for it. We should be seeing the super.
I'm going to call dead.
It's a lot of damage, but it's not dead.
Super. Chooses to make him guess for game.
The throw, any hit, any throw, anything could kill here. But Hubert's able to make it out of the corner.
And if you're Kaina, you are so happy with this situation. Maybe a little less so now. But look at that meter. You have 100 meters different blocks. You pinwheel, but it doesn't matter.
Hubert just taking a simple combo here. Oh man, but the ult parry whips.
I don't think this is dead though. Nope, not
dead. We're gonna optimize as much as we possibly can. Kaina on a sliver of HP is not able to do it, and Hubert
no escape
brings it back from the jaws of defeat in that final round and takes it.
So let's get a quick recap. Game 1 of top 8, we went to last round, final hit of last game.
Absolutely crazy. You know what? It's I always mention that I have the curse of every game going to game 5. All right.
Game 5, yeah.
We gotta just accept it here. It's all right. You love to see it. We want to see some good Granblue today.
I want to see
that's
as
all
much
I care
Granblue
about.
as possible.
That's as much as possible.
And if that means we go to last hit, last round, game 5, then I'm happy.
I'm fed up. I'm hydrated. I got some food before this. We're ready to go. We're locked in for the long haul. All right. I went fishing before this. Can you tell? By the way, nice hat.
Man, thanks. I really like your hat too. I like your shirt too.
Yeah, you too. That's pretty crazy.
Oh man, let me just get a big stretch in here.
Anyway, the next set that we got coming up, I believe, is going to be another winner's side. We're going to be seeing another beautiful set of Granblue with one, count it, one of the beloved of this scene here. All right,
absolutely,
I believe another Quebecois coming up to the set. Who we got coming up here?
We have the double Ottawa.
The double Ottawa. Oh my God.
We got Dyer versus Gabagool.
We got Dyer versus Gabagool. No Quebecois to be seen right now. We're going to be seeing plenty of them on the loser's side. I missed the program here. But we got Dyer versus Gabagool. Oh my goodness. There you go. You can see there. K2B versus Winterrise on the loser's side there. That was the one that I thought that this was going to be.
No, not that one.
And then we got Disgraced Dung Eater, Nachos versus We on that loser's side. Winner fighting Kaina. Again, this is a killer bracket. I was talking before.
Absolutely.
You show up to one Canadian regional, and you get people who don't make top 16 that probably could top 32 at a major.
Absolutely.
It's crazy how many killers we have in this country, and even in this province alone. Two of the people here are French right now in this bracket right now. All right. They got enough shooters in their own city,
and we're not even talking about all the shooters that drowned in pools.
Exactly.
Like it's top 16 already had like back-to-back peak gamers. Yeah, and like when you look at the pools, you see like Belfoy Boy, Oridori, like people like, or Oridori made top 16, but like, I mean, like, you know, Belfoy Boy,
but
Coffee, like just barely making it out, like
barely
insane that these players aren't even in the top 16 times.
It's crazy, it is crazy, but at the same time, we gotta contest for the best of the best here, all right? And Gabagool and Dyer are definitely some of the best of the best. Gabagool, second at last UMAD, coming back here with fire in his belly, looking to take that pitcher away from Hubert, who has stopped him last year.
Yeah, very, like I'll be honest, I actually don't know how these two really like play very often. I haven't seen them like play each other, but I would imagine we're gonna start at layer 5.
100%. No, this is I'm gonna assume you pull up from your own city, right? You got a team kill. You're gonna team kill with the wackest stuff you have ever seen, and you know what? We're gonna be digging right into it. We're gonna be seeing probably game number 90 plus of these two players, and they get right into it. This neutral is insane. Dyer taking the first hit though. We're gonna be going all the way into the corner. This is rough.
Already with the U skill refund. Gabagool already at 2/3 HP.
Oh my gosh, and Dyer does get a hit off that 6XL. We're going to be getting a full corner combo. This is a rough one here. We're going to be able to space out Dyer entirely.
Oh, but Gabagool is not scared whatsoever. And we're going coast to coast.
Oh, and the dash. Really nice use of the 2-1-4 to escape that corner there.
Very good.
Oh my gosh,
I was
the
about
whip
to
punish.
The Ottawa footsies at play here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the region that has footsies.
This is the footsies region.
Yeah,
It is unreal.
like, when I think
Dyer's
of footsies-
neutral.
Oh
Oh my
my God.
gosh, are
Oh.
you kidding?
Oh, he's disgusting with it.
Lariat to dodge, are we kidding? Yeah, I was watching Dyer play top 16 to make it here to this top 8, his final game. And I made a comment of, there's no way that they put something in the water in Ottawa to make their footsies this good. Their neutral is just too good, man.
Something, and we're seeing it here.
Oh, roll!
Oh, catches the roll.
Gabba trying to make something happen there, but Dyer's completely prepared for it. You can see Gabba fishing for buttons, but it's not going to happen. Having the BC out to make something get going.
Both players down a BP. Unfortunately, Gabba is in the situation of you are against Catalina in the corner.
Oh my
Block
God!
dodges.
He's so young! He's looking for the blue flash, and we're going all the way back to that corner, back to where you belong. You're going to see your home. Ratatouille style.
And Dyer
Taste
comes
this
optimals.
and go back home. Dyer taking that first game, baby, with ease.
Very dominant from that end. I felt like Gabba was really struggling to get out of the corner, but you know what? Sometimes that's just Catalina. That's just she has the white woman normals.
Yeah.
I don't know how else to put it.
You had sword normals on a character that has the privilege of none other. All right, she is able to reach ranges that other characters just simply cannot even fathom with those M normals.
You know what?
Nice, but at the same time, there's another big lady on the other side of the screen, okay? That 2U kind of cooks in this matchup. You're going to be seeing Gabba looking to either whip punish or do something, but this time we're going to be swinging at nothing. Tilton and Will Mills getting struck into this corner.
And now we're back in this situation where you're at that range where you can't sit and tell.
Yeah, brave counter
Force
out.
out BP.
Only thing you can do in that situation, but the 2M is going to touch those toes. Dyer, we're going to see that corner you like so much over here.
Oh.
Into the Kamegram again.
That's one. Can we get a second?
Again.
Oh, we got a second. And
Damn. Again. Putting the elbow of love back in Dyer and showing that we still got signs of life here, okay?
Gabagool does not care. He just needs those one hits. Once he's in, once he gets that hit, he is inside of your head. Oh, and the 2-1-4M to dodge.
Been seeing a lot of use of the M Lariat here.
Oh.
Oh, that's a bad time to DP. Gabagool getting every speck of damage out of this combo.
He's got the optimals down
Oh my God. And we're seeing the corner here. We're sticking out the fingies, but it's
Hey,
not
Catalina,
enough.
How does it feel being in that corner?
Gabba looking really solid in this second game here. With a renewed sense of fervor, taking game 2 just as easily as Dyer took game 1.
Absolutely. Gabba did not care. I lost game 1, didn't get around, don't care.
This is a one-player game. You got to pass the controller, all right?
Oh, the duck on the lariat. Very good awareness.
Oh, 5-frame command grab, baby.
That's one.
Putting the screwdriver of love on Dyer, number 2.
Count him.
And we're going to be counting up for each one, but Dyer,
the whip punish.
big footsies. That's footsies, baby.
And how many times can we talk about footsies in a single set?
It's crazy. As many times as Dyer keeps whip punishing here,
When
it
there's
keeps
two
happening.
Ottawa players, it's going to be a lot.
It's going to be a lot, baby. Gabba on a sliver of HP, and
that's
that
the
ain't it. The roll out of the corner, caught by the close heavy. Gonna get cooked coming out of that corner. Dyer taking the lead back again in this set. Oh, man. Oh, we're crouching underneath it. We didn't confirm the first 2M, but the second one is what we need. That's one, baby.
Can we get in again? Can we go again?
No, break counter route.
Not yet, not yet.
I don't want to hold that 2M. Not what I'm looking for. Nice use of the lariat.
reversal. Definitely doesn't want to. Oh.
Oh my God,
Can we
that's
get
number
again?
2,
Can we
baby.
go again? Ooh, does
TPing
get
out.
the TP.
Yeah, Dire, you see they're playing at this range. There's a definitely a range that Catalina always wins at.
The Catalina zone, absolutely.
The Catalina zone is very real. We call it SeaWorld over here, all right? When you're in SeaWorld, there's nothing you can do, baby. You're in the splash zone.
Look at those.
You're waiting for it to turn blue, and it's never when you want it to, okay?
Speaking of blue.
Shamu's coming out, baby, okay? All the way to the corner. Dire, gonna get a ton of damage. Should be able to optimize for the kill. Oh, but not quite. And the unblockable into the hit. The close if he hits. Gabo
Gracious me.
with 2 HP and a dream, a speck of dust on that health bar. Just a little green is all you need, okay?
Doesn't matter. The only HP that matters is that last one. Gaba proving it there.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Trying to make it back in. Okay, Gaba does land that lariat over
my God.
TPing. Dire taking a guess there. Not something you see Dire do especially. Oh my God. And speak of the devil, Gabagool.
This is a dead Catalina, ladies and gentlemen. Love kick.
Bomber comes in. Drop kick in Dire. Gabagool now looking to move up in this winners semifinals, wanting to go and join Huber in winners finals and get that run back from last year. Okay, that's a whole other set you don't have to play if you win this this next set. Okay, it's a real deal right now, but we gotta get there first.
This set is a direct pass into Huber. But Dire showing he wants it too.
He wants it too, baby. Cash out the super. First time we've seen this super during this set. Flash the blade through. It's not going to be enough. That big lady over there, all right?
Look at this health
The
difference.
backdash.
Oh my God.
Gabagool is totally ready for it. And we're going to be seeing that left coast. Slam her to the ground.
That's
Now you got to guess.
1/3 of his health bar because Gaba backdash.
Hey,
Coach, Gaba has these optimals on deck.
Fukuhara give, Fukuhara take away, okay? This is Granblue. We all know what it takes.
Oh my God.
And that 2M is exactly what Mama gave you. Fukuhara is giving that to Gaba.
Okay. We had like 3 different side swaps, I swear to God. I wasn't keeping
Okay.
track.
The headbutt happens,
Oh my God.
but the throw gets jumped. No screwdriver for you, Gaba. You can visit the bar after your set.
Gaba so close to bringing that back, but Dire is well aware. Gaba's looking for that command grab.
Oh my God. The whiff punish. Dire pushing all the way to the corner. Full combo here into the DP. Little frame kill, a little strike throw.
But as you can see, Gaba is not fazed by this at all.
He's mashing. He mashes like his life depends on it. A huge punish, though.
Can we go again? Can we
The
go
light
again?
SPD.
Oh, a little too late.
Oh, it went dodging it.
dodge.
Counter hit.
Counter hit close medium. Does link into medium again. And we're going to
We
the
bounce
coast,
off the wall. 668 to extend.
back on that East Coast.
Oh my God, you're getting thrown. Now this,
Count it.
count it out, y'all.
Count it out.
Count it out, y'all.
1,
Are we
2.
hitting 3? Not
No,
quite.
not yet.
Oh my God, the raw
he's
ranging
on.
strike.
He's on.
And the
Oh,
overhead drop kick puts Gabagool onto set point against Dire. He wants that run back more than anybody here.
Good grab, good grab. Definitely keeping it safe.
It may not be bad blood, but there's blood to be spilled, all right? Gabagool can taste it in the water. He needs to make it to that winners finals.
Here we go. Nair in the Catalina zone.
Oh, the 2M hits, though, trying to escape out of the corner with that 2U.
Dire has these hit confirms on lock right now.
He's showing that he is undisturbed by how the set is going. All right, you're in the lead. It doesn't matter.
We have seen this before. Just a round or 2 ago, Gabagool in this exact situation brought it back.
We're trying to whiff punish.
Dire playing it hella safe right now.
Yeah, you have the lead. 60 seconds on the clock. You
Oh,
don't
it
need
doesn't
anything.
matter.
But the 6XL hits, and Dyer is going to be taking this to another game 5. The second one of the night on only our second game. They're going to keep us here all night.
That's 2 games? 2 game 5? Like,
When does the bar close? Okay,
I don't know.
I gotta make it. And yet, the show must go on, all right? Beers or no beers, it's all right. It's always gonna be a Canadian event.
Oh my god, his footsies are too clean.
Oh my god, the run-up throw does not hit. Oh my gosh, we are all jumping.
Both these players extremely aware of when the other one wants to throw.
We are looking like Mexican jumping beans on defense here.
Yep, Dyer choosing to just not try to spot dodge. Lariat.
Getting the alt fireball to crush Gabagool's dreams. Push him into the corner, and we're getting a meaty hit. Dyer probably won't be able to get off this hit, but it's all good. You have one more chance at getting out this corner, and no whiff punish. The one time Dyer's not ready for it was the one where it counts, and now Gabagool has a chance. Oh my god, the roll of dances PA! This is gonna be 50% of your life. There's no count. You do not die on this. 2.9. All right, it's fine.
Not yet.
But the 6
Oh my god!
Oh my god, Gabagool!
Gabba, you can look at Gabba and tell me he was not ready for that to work.
Dude,
either.
he looks like he just stole from a baby.
He was like,
that's the
"Damn,
face of a robber.
I can't believe that worked.
He pulled off the ski mask and was like, whew.
Go for the hit.
Ooh.
Oh, doesn't get caught. Gabba already at half HP.
Nice hits.
Oh, good lord.
Bounce off that wall.
Dyer's ready. We're not going to see a super.
This is the exact same situation we saw last round.
Oh,
but
he's so
Dyer
ready.
lands it.
And this is why he keeps super.
Are we seeing another final game, final round, baby? We're seeing another final game, final round with the perfect.
7 golden letters.
Oh my god, the crowd is going insane over here, all right? Everybody is tensing up. It wasn't even this tense during the Huber game, okay? Something different about this. There's an aura about it. Dyer getting the first hit.
You can go for the height.
Ooh. Oh, I love this combo. Oh, it's so cool. Trying to get something, but that 2U's gonna come out.
Oh,
we're jumping out. You're jumping out from my pressure. Gabagool putting him down in his place. The screwdriver of life.
Again, come on,
coming out. Oh my god.
He's a little early. He was just a little too early.
And now we're playing neutral. We're back to playing neutral. As if nothing happened. We're just pretending like nothing happened. Oh, but it's going to be Dyer that lands a hit. We're going to be going into the corner. Can Gabba survive the next hit? He needs to win this interaction in order to win the game.
The next hit decides this.
Oh my god, and that's going to be it. And Gabagool takes the set with 1 hit remaining. The pop-offs are insane.
So let's do yet another recap. Set 1, last game, last round, last hit. Set 2, last game, last round, last hit.
This is why you come to Montreal. You come to French Canada to see some good Granblue, okay?
And boy, are we seeing some
You want to see some Montreal
Granblue.
Airdashers? This is where you come to see it.
This is where you get the best Granblue you can ever get.
Okay? We play it different here, okay? Top entrance by game is still Uni, Granblue, 2XL. Okay, give it. All right? And Guilty Gear Strive, okay? We play it differently. We play it differently over here. We love to see it. You're going to see the best of Granblue's action with players from across Canada, across the globe even. Many players coming out from other countries as well. Love to see it. Love to see it. The pot bonus definitely drawing out some players. Good to see.
Even just from like across Canada, I know we have like all walks of life basically.
Oh yeah. None of them made it to that top 8 though.
No.
What does that tell you?
Not
Okay.
Yet, not
all
yet.
right. If you think that you can beat Canadian Granblue players, you got something coming, bro. I don't know what to tell you. We do it differently over here.
Different breed, really.
Have a nice day isn't even here, okay?
We're
We're missing some. Yo,
We have
would you take it?
shooters
I don't
here
think so.
that aren't even here.
That's what I'm saying. Either way, we got another of the killers up on deck. Now this time, the ones representing the French Canadians, the Quebecois, pulling up on deck. We have Winterize with the first of 2 Charlottas that we have in this top 8. Okay,
Yeah, that's very surprising.
some
I can't
potato
believe that.
posters better be ready to get posted in chat.
I'm really hoping like the Charlotta Discord is in chat right
They're
now.
going to be losing their mind. Hero rookies and all of them. We love to see y'all. We love to see you guys represent some of the most devoted players I have ever seen. Okay, Winterize notwithstanding, been grinding the hell out for this tournament. And I heard from a little birdie, the first time that they have been to a true event offline. This is their first offline event, trained by we, you know, and now showing up in the same bracket side as their mentor, all right? But on the other side, KTP, also a new entrant for the UMAD top 8 side. Not someone I've seen before, but on the Versusia, the godmother herself, all right? This is a scary character we haven't seen in patches, years even. And yet, such a cool character. Oh, let it play out, please. We'll see it later.
Okay.
We'll
Never
see
mind,
it
never
later.
mind.
That's all right. That's all right.
We have place to be. You know what, Bears? I don't think we can afford to let it play out. If we're going to like last hit, last scenario,
Yeah,
every single
I gotta get home by like midnight at the very least. All right, the bar's closed.
Honestly, yeah, I have alcohol to consume. I don't know about you.
Yeah, exactly. We gotta get to the drinks. We gotta get to it. All right, we got a crew battle to play after this. Make sure you tune into that. But for now, we're going to get into again the first game. It feels like I've been here for a year.
Yeah, I know.
We're getting into the first game of a loser's side. Someone is going home tonight with a 7th, a medal at the very least, but that's it. All right, KTP versus Winterize. The Ogre Gap.
Here we go.
Oh my God, we're jumping.
Charlotta has that really fast jump arc. It can be very difficult.
Very hard, especially for a character like Versusia. Not a lot of vertical angles here. But we're definitely going to be using all of that to our advantage. Nice use of the sweep. Winterize is going to be seeing that corner on the other side here. Oh, nice use of the U-ball. Run up throw. Wow, we are just going. The demon flip doesn't really land. Well, that's fine. We're running the potato, bro. We're just cooking.
Counter hit ball.
That's enough, baby. Sometimes you get hit by M-ball, and they get a full combo off that. Hey. This Charlotta character, definitely on the weaker side of the character roster by most people's accounts, but still can cook, all right? Let that speak to the validity of this game, all right? 2 Charlottas, top 8 right now. Versusia, top 8 right now. Vying for the top spot. Oh, that 2TU is so cool. A 6-6-8 to end this combo.
Here we go.
Throw out of the corner. Oh my God, you're gonna get beat. Oh, you got BC back?
Oh, he doesn't care.
What are we doing? What is going on?
He's jumping.
The overhead. A throw.
If you're not ready for Charlotta jump arc, if you have not practiced this, it can genuinely be difficult to deal with. If you're not ready for it, it's such an awkward
There's a
arc.
goblin jumping over my head. Like, what do I do? They jump in me.
Oh, he doesn't care.
KTP did land a pretty big hit here, and this should be enough to kill the H Lariat. YOLOing from full screen. And now we're going to be seeing that hit. 9-9-9. And Winterize is going down in that round 2.
Incarnate. You know, that jump scare just, boo, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, it's very rough, especially she's got a stock. It's safe. She can just cash that out. Nah, actually, I didn't feel like it if you blocked it.
And then we have been getting a lot of mileage out of this Charlotta jump.
Oh, a massive hit. Big hit. Getting the stock too, pushing to mid-screen. Winterize now equalizing the health pool with that BC. That's, dare I say it. It happened again. It happened again. KTP, the 2H finally coming out, and this is going to be enough to kill. We don't even need the flash. We don't need supers. We don't need a single drop of bar to make that kill happen as KTP takes that first game on the board there.
Here we go. KTP definitely realized, like, if he's going to keep jumping, I need to be prepared for this.
Yeah, we got to be looking for it. Versusia 2H definitely has to be preempted in most cases. The Charlotta jump angle, it comes for us all, okay? Oh, getting the full combo. Spend a little bit, but now we're reaching.
The jumps.
There's no goblin down there, okay? She's up all the way 6 feet up. And we're getting the command grab. You acted like you're not going to get command grab? That's crazy. Oh, Winterize, though, optimizing for a next hit situation, knowing that wasn't going to kill, but now KTP in the chip kill area. And we're going to be spending a big amount of money. That's a huge starter into the SSBA, trying to even out that life difference, okay? It's not going to be enough, but it's a lot closer than it was before. And the UDP. All right, that might have been a safe jump. Is it a safe jump, though?
Oh, that's a different question.
You got to think about it. It's going to be 5 frames next patch, according to people in Florida. I don't know how much I believe that. I don't know how much I believe that. However, we're going to have to wait and see. That patch, September. Make sure you pull up, all right? Granblue Fantasy versus Rising. You know what it is. Another huge hit. All the way to the corner, build that stock. Versusia's stock, you got to remember, gives you extra bonus effects on every skill. So you got to be looking out for it.
And Charlotta really just like getting a lot of
and Charlotta, yeah, all you got to know is she likes to jump, all right? Oh my God, they're so young! They're so young! Check their passport. If they go to the bar and check their passport, okay? I want them carded.
We have to see the caffeine content.
There's no way. Yeah, no. Nice hit. Nice hit.
Very good jump.
Touching the toes.
But not really anything Charlotta can do if you're jumping at that range. Yeah. Like, you can't approach her. You can't approach her as Charlotta. It's pretty rough. And KTP knows that.
Yeah, KTP being very, very good about operating in these spaces that Winterize is just unable to deal with, right? Especially at that far H range. We've been seeing a lot of that. The far H is whiff comboable. You're able to just, no, you know what? I'm gonna whiff cancel this. I'll go ahead and do the second hit of far H in case you decide to do anything. There you go.
It's very scary to try to whiff punish because yeah, like you were saying, you might just
die. You might die. And yeah, definitely KTP knowing stubby buttons, stubby everything on the Charlotta character. Everything outside of that forward skill is very stubby, but it doesn't matter. Winterize finds a way to make it happen, and we're going for a cheeky setup, but it doesn't matter. The jump over top, Winterize is going to close out this game too and tie up another set. Am I getting deja vu? Someone pinch me.
I feel like I've just been saying the same thing. How are we still getting like these back-to-back games?
Oh my goodness. Nice, going for the overhead there. KTP just trying to open Winterize up, get a little bit of damage on the board. Okay, there's a lot of damage on the board. Taking like 40, 50, yeah, 50% for that. Oh. And Winter said, why don't you just take the rest? You know what? If you're going to be putting it on a card, you might as well put the whole build on my card. All right.
Go next. Go next round.
Go next. It's fine. It's fine. 72 seconds on that round. There, KTP. Yeah, a little bored with it. Player 1 wins. KTP showing real dominance in that round 1 of this game 3. Ooh, but the far H does whiff. Winterize is now operating a little more inside of that far H space and just looking to 6-6 L and also neutral jump a lot. I like that. I like that. Operating with a little bit of a different game plan is a good thing, right? You want to keep them guessing, especially in neutral. Ooh, KTP.
And player like
that hit.
They're going to adapt very quickly.
Ooh, go for another throw here. Oh my God! You can't do that! That was it! Okay.
Got young man reactions.
You got the young man reactions. All right. KTP taking game 3. But Winterize enjoying his moment on stream. Looking at the camera, cheesing a little bit. Oh
That's a contagious smile.
That's a face that everyone can love, all right? How can you not love that? He's living in the moment. He's loving it here. He's in his home ground, home turf, and he's playing his damn heart out.
Charlotta counter hit RH leading into close M.
Oh, but the KTB jump out is gonna be a lot of damage.
KTB talking like, oh, you jump? You know what?
Oh wait, hold on. I didn't
that.
think you
Try
could
that.
do that. Yeah, that's crazy. Nice, good use of the
Charlotta
5U.
parry. Definitely keeping that in the back pocket. If you're a little too aware of, the double jump.
What are you reaching for?
How many times can I talk about Charlotta jump in a single set?
Dude, it's all I think about. I think about this character, I close my eyes, I think Charlotta, I see someone jumping. Okay?
Absolutely. Very good.
I don't know, how could you not? To deny it is to deny the love of the game itself, alright? Winter Eyes trying to tie up our set. They want to bring us to another game 5. I can feel it in their bones, alright? They want it more than anything. Bring us that game 5.
Playing super safe here.
Look at this.
Super pacing. Not the roll
Now we're
back.
spacing out, we're seeing.
Does get caught by the 6XL.
We get more off that. It's gonna be a meaty 2L, yeah. Back into the corner, meaty close H. No, we're going for a mix. Winter Ice was going for a backdash there.
Oh, okay.
Hella confirm.
Oh, does
On a hard read. Oh my god, KTB with a massive read there. That wasn't even a confirm. We just let it rock. We just let that rock immediately.
KTB now on set point.
Set point here. Winter Ice is going to have to do a lot of digging to get themselves out of the hole that they dug themselves here. They got a little shovel and a lot of dreams, a lot of might. They can maybe make it happen, but the 2H is definitely going to expedite the process that KTB needs to take this game 3.
You got a lot of damage on board on that anti-air.
Oh my god, into the glowing hands of Doom. Waiting for them. You are
dead.
hella dead.
I think she might live on 1.
Oh,
Lives on 1.
1
Lives on 1.
No way. No way.
Winter Eyes.
We get clipped by the
caught by the
fireball.
ball.
And Winter Eyes will be heading home. KTB moving up the bracket. You love to see it. Good stuff to both of them.
Very good. Very well played by Winter Eyes.
Fantastic set so far. You know what? We broke the curse, all right?
Absolutely.
Only a game 3. Game 4. Game 4.
But you know what?
Okay.
You know what? It was a good game 4.
Okay. It was a good game
again,
4. Good stuff to Winter Eyes.
First
Give him a hand, everybody. Make sure.
event.
Yeah, great stuff. Again, first event, making a top 8. Everybody could dream of such a scenario.
That is like your dream.
Yeah, exactly.
You play the game,
Like,
you're like, wow, this is really
That's
fun.
some Disney Channel original stuff, all right? Like,
I couldn't put it
you
better
couldn't
myself.
ask for a better story to happen here. However, when you make it to that top 8, it's very different, all right? There's real killers
Absolutely.
here, all right?
You know,
and we're
people-
getting to up on the stage right now. We got Nachos versus we. We're getting another Charlotta. Another Charlotta.
Are we going to see
up
as
on
many
stage?
jumps?
Ooh, probably more.
Ooh.
Probably more.
Probably
Maybe.
more? You think
Maybe.
more?
All right.
Okay.
It is Seox versus Charlotta. Right. This is a matchup of all time. Both characters very, very active, very, very fast.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, and you know, Seox not a lot of health.
I'd say a
but
very little
Charlotta,
amount of
not a lot of
health.
damage. So it kind of evens itself out, right?
Absolutely,
So
yeah.
we're gonna have to see how they are able to handle this matchup, right? I know Nachos did pull me aside and was like, hey, can you come on over here? I want to tell you a little secret. Never played the Charlotta matchup. I don't know how to do this. So, like, do you have any tips? I was like, you got a 2H. You got an anti-air.
You just have to be ready to anti-air.
What would I tell you, bro?
Like, that's not really.
If you get anti-air, then you're set. You're good. If you are the
Absolutely.
greatest anti-air of all time, like, you're good, dude. Other than that, have fun. You know what? Like, fist bump and everything.
You know, that's why we're here at the end of the day. We're here to have fun.
Hey, you know what? No one has more fun than Nachos. I'll pull up the player cam afterwards. You're going to catch a little glimpse of, look at that.
The construction, man.
Dude, he was telling me before he walked up and he was like, yo, by the way, everything's up to code. Everything's up to code, right, sir? Yeah, okay, we're good.
Everything's up to code. Don't worry.
Yeah, he was checking me for steel toes before, all right?
Yeah, don't worry. We both have our hard hats on.
Yeah.
So you can't really tell.
Yeah, no, it's okay. We're good. We're good.
Oh, and he's got the shades on.
He's got the shades on. He does have, if you're wondering there, that you know, little thing on his hand is due to an injury before. He said no workers' comp for that, sadly, unfortunately. But you know what? He's got to get back to work. He's got to cook here in this bracket. Made it to the top 8 through hard-fought wins on the top 16 losers side. He did beat Jita to make it here. Jita on the Eustace, of course. If anybody has ever seen Jita in another bracket, you know that that is the Eustace go, okay?
Absolutely. Quick little button check here.
But we another go, all right?
Very, I'd say notable Charlotta. Like, every time you hear about Charlotta, if you're talking about like a good Charlotta player,
we is on the list.
We's
like,
gonna come up 99%.
Oh, 99%. It was so funny getting introduced, right? They walked up to me, never seen this guy in my life. They walk up to me and they're like, you know who I am, right? I'm like, what? No, and they said, I'm Wee. And I'm like, that's crazy. Pull it up to me, expecting it. I've never seen you in my life. I think this is their first offline. It has to be. At least their first regional.
But man, his energy during top 16 and even pools was contagious.
Oh yeah,
he was watching Winterize play every time. There was
popping off.
Oh, the pop off.
You love to see it. Wow, we were getting a long button there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we absolutely infectious personality to be around. They're just here for the love of the game. They love this game so much. They love helping other new players play. Like I said, Winterize, one of the many students, right? They learn tech together, they share information, and now look where it got them, right? Charlotta players. If you are in that Charlotta Discord, you've got to just hit up the Canadian players. That's what I'm telling you.
Support your Charlotta,
okay?
Support your fellow potatoes.
Exactly, right? Pull up, learn some tech, learn some Granblue Fantasy versus Rising, and maybe it could be you up on the UMAD top 8 stage here Saturday in Montreal, all right? But we got to sometimes send our teachers back to an early grave, okay? We gonna be looking to get eliminated potentially versus the Dung Eater.
Yes, we have another. Yeah, we do have another loser set.
This is a loser set. Someone is going home right now. It is inescapable. There's no hard feelings, but someone's got to go on. All right. So we're gonna be letting these intros rock. We're gonna be getting straight into it.
Wee doesn't need the headphones.
Not feeling the headphones? Ooh.
But I don't know if you saw
That's
Nacho's feeling himself. Nacho's feeling himself a little. Got the Seahawks pose going.
Yeah.
And here we go. Our losers top 8.
Ooh, off to a blaring start here. Oh, a DP off a rip. Gotta let him know. I'm okay with it. But yeah, Nacho's not gonna be looking for that. Those of you joining in just now, trying to see this Seahawks action, Nachos is a disgraced Dung Eater. We're operating on an alias, okay? We're undercover.
Absolutely.
The safety inspector himself.
And you can already see Wee is
not looking very safe. This looks like a workplace violation to me. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh,
this looks like an infraction. We're gonna have to dole out the punishment. Send him all the way back to mid-screen. Do not collect $200. Oh, the 2U gets whip punished by a massive, massive 2-2U, baby. That alt empty hand is nasty. And off the wall. That's dead, baby.
That's dead. All because you pressed 2U and he pressed U
hey,
empty hand.
Hey,
that's all that matters.
He hard called that out. You could have pressed nothing. And you could have been totally fine in that situation. It was your fault. Back we go. Seahawks getting that first blood. We playing a little bit more reactively here, but that's going to be definitely into the hands of Nachos. Oh, but the jump out of the corner, you've got to be looking.
Is that a Charlotta jump we were talking about?
It's so annoying to see. Oh, going for that setup. First time I see this setup here today during top 16.
Yeah, Winterize was doing it the other day.
the meaty demon flip low kind of messed up. Ooh, nice air grab. You cannot do that to a BlazBlue player, okay? You cannot do that to a BlazBlue player. Off the wall. We're going to be cashing out for that super nav for what? Oh my God!
He did it for
He
you!
wanted to do it! He turns back to the ground and points to EOS. He says, I did it for you.
Oh my God. Figuring out why you... You know what? I get it. I know why he didn't super.
Dude, he had to do it. He knows he's in his head.
And you know, before, like, after top 16 ended,
Oh.
Nacho looked me in the eyes and said, like, I'm going to do it in top 8. He doesn't care.
He doesn't care, all right? I believe did already make that top 8 in BlazBlue already, if I'm not mistaken. All right, after some controller mishaps.
That was unfortunately dropped the combo, and now you're in the back. You're in the corner.
He's here to play for this food, bro. Oh my God, but the alt ball. Very scary. Trying to go for the air fireball there, but no cooldown. Maybe a misinput, but oh, nah, we're in chip damage range. You got to be looking for it. Spot dodge or nothing. Spot dodge or die trying.
We is definitely locking in after that.
You gotta be, right? Against Seox, this is the, oh my God.
Maniac on the dance floor here.
Trying to make it happen. Jumping out, getting a nice U scratches there. Oh, send in the gate of demons, but the ball is gonna hit.
That's a lot of jump arc.
That's a lot of jump arc, baby. The
It's
throw
been
bait.
putting in a lot of work.
Nice. Trying to go for him. The gate of demons gets Clash out of the air. Smack him off the wall.
Don't drop it.
Oh, my goodness. They're trying to jump out of the corner, but it's not happening. Nacho's gotta fight their way out. No holy ladder here. We're looking for this DP, and we're trying to find the throw. It's not there. And this time, we're not letting that combo drop, baby. We're cashing out. Little too close for comfort. With Nachos moving up around again.
Battle 3. Engage.
Crowd doing some chants here. Nachos, or AKA just Race Gun Eater.
You see that Quebec flag up there, okay? That means something in this house, okay? We're in a former house of God, but today, this house of Montreal, all right?
Absolutely.
We're cheering for the one and only. You can cheer for him all the way at the bottom of this third game, all right?
Absolutely.
1-1 apiece.
We tying it up, finishing it off with that super.
As I was going off of that bit, he was just dying. All right.
You know what? Unfortunately, Seahawks does have the lowest health pool in the game.
Yeah, a whole 14,000 health, all right?
So
Tied with Avatar Belial.
you do not need many hits to kill Seahawks.
No, not really. Oh my gosh, and there's one. All right, we're moving very far over that corner, but not looking for it. Okay, yeah, just resetting the situation. Oh my gosh, we're super jumping so often.
I'm seeing a lot of jumps.
Clash, clash. Oh my God, it's Granblue, baby.
It's a lot about putting in work.
We're doing a lot of this jump back. Oh, jump back heavy into jump forward medium. Nice break counter out. That is minus, but it doesn't matter when we is looking for the next interaction. That one was a write-off, all right?
Very, very scary to throw tech against Charlotta.
Exactly. Every proper investor knows that you gotta spend some money to make some money. All right?
Exactly.
That's what we were doing. We were investing in the future. All right?
Here we go.
Over into the corner. Set up. Wow.
I'd be
Parrying the Gate of Demons. Obviously a button was coming from behind that. Oh, and the throw was coming, but it's not there. We're gonna be seeing that left corner, baby. Bounce off the wall. 668 to extend the combo. Oh my gosh, and the wall dive doesn't happen.
Does get hit by the
Nachos
overhead.
and getting 6XL'd and put into the ground. We taking the lead for the first time in this set.
We bringing it back.
Nachos playing pretty well for someone that does not know how to play against Charlotta, according to them. All right, according to them.
Definitely fresh off the presses.
Unsure the validity of this statement.
I will choose to believe him because it sounds better.
Oh, the 2H raging strike off the top rope there.
And Nachos showing that you can't be jumping for free against me anymore. Like, it's not okay.
It's not okay. Throw out of the corner. The back throw incident nearly happening there, but now we try to run up on Nachos. You trying to run up on me?
Okay.
Nah, hold that wake up to you. Trying to back up out of the range of Nachos. Bait something.
We very
Oh my God, the 5U.
dive kick.
Hey, double dive kick. We
Double
love
dive
it.
kick. You know what? I truly believe that if that second dive kick didn't hit, a third one was coming out.
Hey, it's called the double-double, not a triple-triple. All right?
Hey,
Name a Canadian that doesn't like a double-double. All right?
I'm a big fan of triple triples.
Fair. Fair.
Oh, and the DP after minus frames.
Massive hit. Great starter in the corner. This is a lot of damage for Charlotta. Oh, and a nice 5U to maintain this corner. Dodge yourself out of the corner, too. We're running crazy mix here. Oh, into the plus on block, and now we moving themselves up to set point. That was nasty.
For you was pretty nasty. You don't see it very often, but it.
Hey, if you're dying to frame traps, you're gonna die to this frame trap. Wow, we're running all the way through the DP. Nice. Getting right out of there, going with the 2U, but now we push ourselves into the corner. Yeah, take it all the way to mid-screen. Nice, going for a sneaky little jump there. Nachos.
Oh, the delay with data.
Oh, this is a game and a half. Oh my God, we are jumping all over the screen. Round and round she goes. Where are we going? No one knows.
This is a very aerial heavy game, I've noticed.
No air dash in this air dasher, I've noticed.
A significant lack of air dashing, I agree. This is,
but we are up there, all right? We're Cirque du Soleil in this.
Oh, goes for the air throw.
Oh, go for another preemptive air throw into Raging Strike. And he spot dodges it. Who made him?
He is not ung.
We.
Taking it over Nachos.
I just heard I told you, bro. Not quite. Whoa, he's hitting it. Yo, he hit that shit.
Oh, bust it down.
That's crazy. He emoted on him. That's crazy.
That was, but you know what? He was kind of nice with it. You can't deny.
You win this set, you can do whatever you want, all right?
That's
You
true.
can pop off in your own
Very
way.
true.
But we
that was his stage.
gonna have a lot more chances to pop off, moving further into that losers
Absolutely.
bracket.
Not done yet.
They get to play a little bit more Granblue, all right? But we gotta see who they're gonna be playing. But for right now, we're gonna be moving on over to the other side of the losers bracket. Yeah, we're gonna be seeing who they might be playing up next. We got KTP versus Dire.
This is going to be an exciting match. KTP definitely feels like very patient on defense, which can definitely be scary against Catalina. Catalina, if she gets in that zone, that Catalina zone,
Exactly.
and you're like a patient defender, like she can just start running.
There's a
Catalina
lot
stuff,
of
like, great stuff.
you have a lot of good reactions, especially right. That U fireball crushes everything. Everything that Versusio could possibly think to be doing. It is Godbot. It is a giant stop sign that says no, stop fireball.
It's my turn.
I want my turn. All right, you can spot dodge it. You can do whatever you want to, but it is going to reset the situation entirely, right? But at the same time, Versusia not without options, right? This is the pinnacle of long-range characters. Does still have an option against that fireball. They got the fireball, I guess you could call it, of their own. The pillar coming from the sky.
You got the pillar
of light, baby.
That just teleports. It's just a magical item summoning a hitbox on your location.
It doesn't interact with that fireball at all because it was never on screen to begin with. All right, there's no projectile, there's no nothing. It is an arc from God coming down from the sky.
And you know what, Catalina, like is known for having large normals, but if you're looking on screen here, these button checks, that far medium, far H, that's just as big, if not bigger, than like a Catalina far M. So like
Yeah,
it can be
exactly.
It can be hard to space that out.
It's going to be definitely a game of the far H 2M range, right? You're going to be operating outside of the Catalina range, inside of the Versusia range for the most part. But Catalina far H beats Versusia 2M, and Versusia far H beats Catalina 2M. You know, so this is sort of a game with this is a Russian roulette with 2 loaded pistols, all right? Like, both of them know that they can kill each other. It's a matter of who pulls the trigger first, right? But we have to see. That was very nice, by the way. I wanted to mention it was a little bit of ASMR. The rain in that map.
I did want to mention.
It was quite nice. I was getting little tickles in the back of my head. That was quite good. But
here we go.
We gotta see if we're gonna get that map again. We're pulling up with another game in our losers top 8 for Granblue Fantasy versus Rising here at UMAD 2026. Let's get ready for a good game. And we're starting off strong. 214L? Right out the gate? Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Dire wants to set the pace.
That 214L, 214M.
Yeah, we're just
we're
getting a lot of mileage out of the Lariat here. Okay? No, I'm going full tier. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Bro.
Dire trying to escape that corner, but like I said, if you're in the far H range, you are in her territory. 50% for even daring to leave that corner. Dire going to be going down a game with KTP going up and taking the first blood.
You know, you simply hope you would get out of that corner. And, you know, Versusia just takes that hope and just crushes it with that far heavy.
It's a big hit to you to extend all the way into that corner. But we're going to be going for Oki instead of building the stock because the throw gives you it for free. Safe jump. Try and look for something to you. Kenton, you're not looking for your toes. And Dire, 20 seconds apiece.
7 golden letters pop up in 20 seconds.
20 seconds each round.
You know what?
You can't even get a burger from McDonald's in that time, bro. They played a full game of Granblue in the time it takes to get a fry.
Sometimes you just get Versusia.
Hey,
she has like very good combo ability.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just get hit. You're in the corner, and next thing you know, she's making your health bar explode.
Yeah, this is a big lady. She's got big lady normals, big lady damage too. All right, she's got that main character energy. This is the boss character of this game. Okay, most important character in this game's story. She better dump damage. Trying for the throw there.
Back jump. Yep. If you try to whip punch that far H, you're getting counter hit.
Okay. Dire finally getting some pressure here. Oh, nice. Gambling on that. Oh, my God, the backdash. 2 backdashes so far in this top 8. Great use of it, too. Oh, my God, another.
Yep. Slightly minus HP. That is a flat.
Hey. You think it's your turn? I spent it. Sorry, bro.
Unfortunately, Dire does try to get caught out.
Oh. As the namesake suggests, this does look dire, okay? Oh my God, and the jump scare comes for everybody. Five Nights at Freddy's out in here.
That 2-4-H is really good, especially if you have a stock. You know, that's
it's completely safe. It chips. It's 2 different forms of chip too. That would have brought you down into chip range. Oh my God, and the strongest starter that she has. No stock though, so no big damage. Decided not to spend everything. Cross up throw. Oh my gosh, we're putting ourselves back into our own corner. And Dire's just not looking for it. You cannot do anything about that. That 2H cannot come out fast enough.
Absolutely not. No, if anything, I don't even think you can DP that. I'm pretty sure that's a safe jump.
KTP is running the set. Dire is looking down, trying to find some sort of answer. Reading through, you know, sometimes you got to take that break, okay? You got to take that break, get your water in, take that breather.
You can take as much time as you need.
Hey, this is your stage right now. You have as much time as you need. As long as you're holding the stick, you are the one in charge, all right?
Absolutely, and KTP is doing a really good job of just, like, showing out, like, versus damage. You don't see this character very often anymore. But showing that she is
and has had some changes, right? There have been changes to this character, ups and downs, of course, as it always happens with patches. But Dyer now kind of thinking through what those changes were, compartmentalizing, allowing it to happen, and now we're seeing a comeback, a little bit of a perfect, to show that they might have some life left in them to pull this back. We might see, potentially, the reverse sweep.
He is more than ready.
Oh my god.
Good DP, very good DP.
Is the Conmay admin in here? Did I? Please don't tell me that you're saying reverse sweep. All right.
Somebody
reverse
get your
sweep. Yeah, like it's. Oh, whoa!
Oh my god.
With the backdash, KTP looking for it, just entirely ready, and entirely ready for that Brave counter into the super. Massive damage on deck, pop it off entirely. 30% and Nev. Oh, a little shimmy. A little shimmy. Backdash might be KTP's best button.
It's put in a lot of work so far.
It's been the hit confirm, it's been the reversal, it's been the shimmy. Like, what hasn't it done?
KTP has been super aware of when Dyer wants to grab and is using his backdash to the most he can.
Exactly. Oh, trying to Brave counter there. Escaping that little bit of damage. Let it be known, was escaping a little bit of that chip, but that's definitely not the place we want to be.
That's scary.
Again, we're in Versusia's world, baby. You're in that 2M range. What are you doing?
It's Versusia's world. Letting us live in it. Except for not only about this
KTP running up and touching them toes, taking it 3-0 over Dyer. A quick one, finally, in this set. Finally finding a little bit of footing. KTP, definitely, Dyer, I can see the, I have no clue. Dude, that's crazy.
How do you fight this character?
Yeah.
I definitely don't blame him. Like, Versusia kind of does what
disappeared the last couple of patches, right? I feel like it's been a couple of years since I've seen this character really played at length.
Yeah,
but
she got those like corner carrying nerves.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
When she started like launching with her 5U, you kind of stopped seeing her a lot.
You know what? She can still carry corner to corner, baby.
She can still do it.
With a stock, you still carry corner to corner, right?
KTP's showing that
it's
very well.
Yeah, KTP showing that there is still life in this character, right? Pulling up the sole representative of the United States of America, pulling up to Montreal to show what's up on this character. All right, they are sleeping on our girl. Okay, everybody talking about Siegfried, everybody talking about Soares, Belial, Versusia's right there, bro.
She's still there.
You want an evil character? There you go.
But KTP still showing like
moving
I
up.
believe in this character.
Moving up and on to that losers semifinals. Take a look at the bracket there. We're going to be solving some problems we got here in this bracket here. Namely, we got our showdown to happen. All right, this could be grand finals right here. This is the return of 2025 UMAD Grand Finals. Hubert versus Gabagool was that title card there, with Hubert taking it by the skin of his teeth, 3-2 over Gabagool. And it has been back and forth between these two players at every regional. They are vying for that top spot. If both of them are attending, it is them top 8 guaranteed.
These are the two men in grand finals.
Since
90% of the time.
Since like, I don't know, Perfect Storm 2024, Gabagool has been in every top 8. Okay, he has not missed it. Coming back, I believe, also from CEO, 9th in CEO, right?
Yes, he did the. There was a couple people that did the CEO to UMAD pipeline.
Okay.
So I'd say Gaba's like relatively fresh off the presses here.
Yeah,
but,
been on this grind with this game especially.
But right now, we're gonna have a Kaina versus we coming up. The Potato versus Zeta here.
Yeah, we got to solve that loser's side, right? Figure that out before we move on to that winner's side. Find out who is going to be moving into the loser's finals, right? Or that loser's semifinals, my bad. We got to be seeing who is going up to fight the big lady herself. Is it gonna be? You got 3 sizes here, okay? We got Versusia, that's a large.
Yep.
We got Zeta, that's a medium, and we got Charlotta. I won't say it. All right. She doesn't like when I say that.
I'll say Charlotta's a small.
All right. Well,
Charlotta's a small.
all right, bro. She'll get your ass for that one.
Okay, that's fine.
But either way, this is a matchup, dude. Both characters have native parries on their kit. I believe 5 frame, both of them as well. Like it is just straight up. You can't do anything about it. Don't save jump me. If you run pressure at any point, I'm gonna do it.
Actually, I don't want it to be your turn.
Yeah, exactly.
I like my turn.
Oh, sorry, you dropped that combo. Well, look, let me. I got an answer for you. Okay, they're hovering the Neela. All right, bro. Put it back. Put it back.
I didn't know.
I didn't sign up for a sheep. All right. No barnyard animals allowed in here. It's only real Granblue today. We're gonna be seeing who is getting eliminated, who is moving on to losers semi-finals versus KTP. Let's lock into it. Kinda versus Sweet. And we 6XLing right off the bat, okay? We know what the good buttons are.
Kinda already, like, I'm not gonna let you do me, like, I'm not gonna let you jump. I saw what happened.
Yeah, exactly. We do have that parry. Parry into the up follow-up is a great option for Kinda to use, but it's gonna be depending on if we can let him have that.
Absolutely.
Because, oh my gosh, the spot dodge? Oh, he's nice with it.
Okay. No combo, unfortunately. Not really much you can do off that.
Yeah.
Unless you're like hyper ready for it. Good jump back.
Oh, no. Trying to look to see. You saw that there. Did empty jump into nothing, right? We're testing the waters, seeing what kind of reaction speed is, what their option is. Are they going for 2H? Are they going for parry? What are they going for here? Right? The first game is always going to be trying to discover the other player's traits. How are they playing defensively? How are they playing offensively? Especially we and Kaina haven't really played too much. Outside of the obvious local, Kaina is a native of Ottawa, again, with we being more of the Mississauga, Toronto area. So
we kind of running away with it this first game so far. We talked about the BC.
Oh, another BC.
You still does get caught out.
Oh, and the parry just goes wide there, running up for the throw. We clutches that first game out. Kinda going down swinging though. All right.
Absolutely. That was just a download.
It was a 2-0, but it was close. All right. Damn, nice hit. And by the way, I want to mention really quickly, every single game of this bracket has been first to 3, okay? It's not just top 8 for us over here in Canada. Every single game, first to 3, or first to 5. First to 3.
First to 3.
Best of 5. First to 3.
We're big first to 3 enjoyers here.
All right, it's not just that top 8. Everybody has gotten their fair share. There is no salt of, oh, you scammed me out. Nah, bro, you lost 3. It's over. It's over. Grape Getter into the corner. Your own demise comes in many forms, and sometimes it's short, baby. We crossed it out of the corner, just a little micro walk. Get out of that corner.
That's all it takes.
Clutch it up.
You see that one jump?
Yeah.
Little walk forward. Little bit.
Yeah.
And you give the opponent the corner.
Seriously, frame, 2 frame, 3 frame. Like, all you need is a little bit to walk out of the corner and swap that corner with your opponent. But now you see Kinda going for a fake meaty in my house. We says no. No. I understand. JU wall bounce. Okay, all right, bro.
Okay.
You don't see that, Jay? Oh, Kinda knows the tech too. Okay.
You know what? Kind of saw that one. You know what?
Yeah.
I think that's a really good idea. Let me try it. And look at this. And now we're in the Zeta zone. They got a game. Ooh, Roach easy.
Yeah, and getting out of the corner, but not quite enough to kill. Kinda on just a sliver of HP. Then we're waiting.
Yep,
Kinda was in those stands back there watching we play before. Saw the DP, the cheeky chip out in the DP.
Oh, coming.
No, what if I wait this time? You saw. I know you saw.
So a lot of just standing there, you know, going,
Nah.
what's this guy doing?
That's some crazy respect, knowing that Kinda is a good player who does pay attention. You gotta play around that, okay? It's a mental games before it's the game that we're playing with our controller, all right?
Looking for to get top of the ball. Good pokes. Let's get caught out by the 6XL, and we are going to the corner here. We don't really wanna like stay in the corner against Zeta.
Oh my god, the laser!
Oh my god,
The laser connects. Oh, this hurts so bad, but we missed that far eight. Doesn't matter. Draw opportunities come for everybody, okay? The Canadian reset rings true. Kaida getting a point on the board there. But can we turn it into a set point?
Kinda.
All right, can we get a game off
Kinda
of it?
definitely just using those first two games to get the download here.
Oh, nice hit into the 5U. That's all you get, unfortunately. It is safe on block. You can just choose to use that if you're not going to look to... Exactly.
Yep.
You're just doing something on block. Hey, but we can cancel it early. Maybe whip punish you for trying to stick something out and force your turn.
Here we go. We're playing a little more basic here.
Yeah, all the way to the corner. No wall bounce. Not quite. And Wee's going to fight out of that corner, knowing that Kaino is looking for something a little bit better off of that hit. Ooh, that little walk again. We're seeing a lot of micro movement from both players. Just trying to reposition, get into somewhere better. If we're mid-screen, this game is a lot easier, okay? Both of these characters get very limited mid-screen damage. Look at that. That's it. That's all you get, okay?
But in the corner, they get a lot.
Oh, you died. Yeah.
Zeta wants to spend meter.
Yeah.
Gets a lot of damage.
And that's going to be it. Kaina getting a point on the board, solidifying that one tick next to their name. And moving on to game 3. Another really close game.
Here we go. Wall bounce.
Wall bounce. But the laser whiffs. Yeah, one thing that every Zeta player talks about is consistency with the combos, right? Things drop at the drop of a pin, all right? Oh, you can't do that, though.
He can't be doing that. Kaina is so ready for that.
1, 2, 3, bounce off the wall. Yeah, into the vertical spear of Arves. Run up throw, doesn't happen. Wee's looking for it. Oh, but Kaina returns back. Another 2M.
Are we going to see a super? I think we're going to see a super.
I think that kills, baby.
And
Kaina
a lot of...
now rocking with a fresh determination after that game win. We might be able to run it all the way back here.
I'm really hoping for it. We haven't seen a game 5 in a while.
In 2 games. That's crazy.
Yeah, 2 games.
That's crazy.
But here we go.
Okay. Trying to go up into the air there. Kaina jumping out of the corner. JU to cross up.
And the 2L. And you try to do that little micro walk back. Unfortunately, Zeta has really long 2L and 5L. So she got those conversions.
Ooh, yeah, and you can see Wee trying to go for that overhead there, getting it, but not able to keep up the pressure afterwards. And now, Wee is going to be in for a world of hurt. The name's not going to be sounding so excited. Oh my god, like Ships in the Night. They moved together. That was so cute. Parallel lines, baby.
And that's a dead Wee. Dead Charlotte, dead potato. Kaina bringing it back. Are we going to see a reverse 3-0?
Potentially. But we got to get through the game 5 right now, right here, okay? Ooh, we're mashing through.
Expecting Wee to probably like do a ball to catch it. Triggers the parry, but nothing comes out.
Yeah, it doesn't go for an option out of it. Right, maybe got caught on something else. Kinda though, not gonna be in a good position as a result of that. That guard point getting eaten. Oh, going for it. Yeah, full send. Brave counter out, does not hit, but we are gonna be win punishing the 5U attempt. Drop the combo. We now has an opportunity. And the back throw incident in the air. We're going all the way up. Those parallel lines were in tandem there.
Oh, another UDP.
Oh, you have not much 2 HP. You're on chip, and that's going to be it. We on that set point.
Let's go. Bring it for the people.
The stage, main stage here is packed. Everybody is cheering for both of these players here.
The Granblue community always comes out to support.
Everybody wants to see their goats. And we want to see Kaina bring this to final game, final round. And this is a damn good start to get it there. The overhead hits.
Here we go.
Wee was trying to walk out of the corner there. They weren't ready for it.
Highly doubt we're going to see a super. I think we're just going to go for a 2-skill setup.
Yeah,
Great
into the
kill.
low, the 50-50 hits. We're going final game, final round once again.
Back to it. This is why you watch Canada Granblue.
Leeming,
Like this right here.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing. This is the third final game, final round, and we're not even halfway through this top 8.
Oh my god.
The
and he's
DP
ready
block.
to punish.
Huge punish, and we're landing the combo this time.
And
Kind of fully locked in.
The crowd
Trying
is
to go for it.
popping off right now. There's only one way to really experience it, and that's to come out for yourself. Make sure you're
You can feel it. The church, the acoustics in the church just resonating as people cheer behind is crazy. Oh my god.
Oh, the throw doesn't punish it.
Oh my god, but we land the hit. The 6XL hits. This is a bad starter. This isn't enough to kill. But the Spear of Armor whiffs.
That consistency you were talking about earlier. Here you go.
Not happening. But
One
any
more hit.
hit can kill for Kaina.
Kind of just looking for those hit confirms. He just wants 1-2 end. That's all that matters. That's all it takes.
Anything, but
Oh,
it's going to be
doesn't
Wii
matter.
who lands the hit, and they're going to be trying to even out
got
this life
combo.
steal, but it's not going to
Oh my
happen.
God.
The 2L,
Wii.
Raging Strike, Raging Chain.
We drops the combo and kind of takes it. Reverse 3-0.
Unbelievable stuff from Kaina. The crowd pops off. The drop is, and he's
ready.
popping off. You know what? He had his time on stage, bro. Good
Oh my
stuff from
God.
both players.
That-
Love to see Wii.
I was like really hoping for another like game 5 because that's why
Hey,
you watch.
I'm
Granblue.
looking to kill my voice before the Guilty Gear.
I killed my voice in top 16. I don't
yeah.
know if you can hear.
Oh, yeah.
I've been clearing my.
No.
I'm trying to do it as quiet as possible.
Hey,
but
you know
man,
what?
it's hard.
Sometimes we get too hype, and unfortunately, it's going. Like, if there's going to be a place that I'm going to be losing my voice, it's going to be right here, all right?
Right here, and
This
is the only place I want to lose my
This
voice.
is
really.
what I was talking about before, all right? We're getting this might as well be grand finals. All right?
Honestly,
this could
well,
potentially be the
we
grand
might,
finals.
We might see it again.
Yeah.
But KTP on that losers run has been very dominant. So
Exactly.
far. Showing that like Versutia is definitely still a threat in this meta. But
We got so many different representatives. We have 4 left now, okay? We have the previous champion, Hubert, Gabagool, trying to pull it back and claim the throne of UMAD for himself, finally dethroning Hubert. We have KTP, the new young blood, showing up from the United States out of nowhere and making a tear through the loser side of this bracket. And Kaina, the longtime favorite, changing his character within the last couple of months to move over to a new character and now running it all the way back to a top 8.
now
Top 4.
And now we got Hubert and Gaba. Like any of these 4 players
Could win.
Could win.
Any of them. Any of them. Absolutely.
But
Again,
frankly, I'm hoping to see Hubert Gabagool in grand finals personally, because I just want to see if we can get that, if Hubert can take it over Gaba again, or if Gaba can finally overcome the wall that is Hubert's Belial.
they say 3 is a dynasty. 3 wars, 1 is a dynasty. All right. If Hubert can take this one, I think that we might be in a dynasty of Hubert in Montreal. All right. Getting a little bit of a button check here. Make sure everything is fighting fit before we get into this set. But this is definitely the one to watch tonight. All right.
The last thing you want is in your top 8 run to have your supers turned off.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So it turns out
Make
you
sure
can't
you
do
check
SBA.
those super inputs. They didn't check the super inputs. All right.
I'm scared. Now,
See, but
they're
seasoned
gonna
players
be
like
fine.
this, they understand. They understand.
They
All right. You turn on the super inputs that you use. They did add that a couple patches back. Great change, by the way. Love
Yeah,
the fact that I can turn off my install super entirely. Love that.
And I don't know if you saw, these 2 players with no ball. We are running Peace and Quiet, which is Eustace's team.
Oh,
One of the best teams
love
in the
it.
game. So
Love it.
good.
Oh yeah, both players understand that this game banger soundtrack. All right, but we're pulling up to the Coliseum here. As always, least laggy stage. We love to see it, and we're gonna be getting right into game 1
Right away,
here.
BC.
Wow, a giant jump in and the grappler body slam. Every game's got one, bro. Every game has got one. Oh my God, the headbutt of love, ultimate version.
Gaba
Does beat
starting
it, the
this
pinwheel.
match off with almost a refusal to block. Immediately misses, immediately reversals. knows that if he lets Hubert run his game plan, it's going to be incredibly scary.
Again,
Incredibly
we
hard to deal with.
mentioned.
Go back dash.
Oh my God. We mentioned that both players are tempo players, right? Gabagool, by virtue of playing a grappler,
Absolutely.
is a tempo player.
And goes
okay?
for the wake up close light mash.
Hey, you know what? Anything to swing it back into their favor, right?
Absolutely, and you know what they say, if you're dying with 3 BP, you're dying in the wrong way.
Oh my God, and they roll into the pinwheel. The fireball lands. Hubert keeping it on the ground and setting it up, knowing that Gamma goes for those rolls. Oh my God.
That's one. That's one. Can we get a second? Hubert not pressing.
Oh, but not pressing enough. Gaba whiffing the U-Lariat. Try to make something happen. Wake up throw, though. Is going to put Hubert in his place back in that corner. Man, we are fighting both ends. Oh my God. And no one is doing a meaty! No one is doing a meaty!
I'm not seeing
and the one time we do, it's a TP.
I'm not seeing a single meaty work. Every wake up has been buttons. Ooh, and he does get caught by the pinwheel, does get chipped out.
Unreal. The amount of, I would call it disrespect if I didn't know that both players are horrified with each other. All right? You can see this. Look at how much Hubert is using this fireball. No, you stay over there. Hell no.
You do not want
Ladiva does not come within my no-no square, okay? You stay over there. Try to use the headbutt of love to destroy these pinwheels and close it on Hubert, but Hubert is just looking for it, man.
Combo, unfortunately, but the U pinwheel.
Oh, doesn't get it though. 6XL does land. The draw opportunity comes in clutch for Hubert. Hubert should be able to pick this up. Not going to be able to build into super. But we got lots to possibly cash out. Gabagool, nice. Nice is the BC.
We're not seeing any meaties in this match at all.
Not a single one. And we're going to be going an entire game without seeing one as Hubert takes that game one.
Here we go. You know, when Gaba and Dyer fought, we talked earlier about starting on layer 5. I don't even know what layer we're on at this point.
This is definitely a layer of all time, bro. We have seen so much wake up mash, specifically in a game that has the most consistent dashing normal ever made in a fighting game. I have never seen something with as much consistency on meaties as 6XL is, and we're not using it.
Here we go.
Oh my God, we did a meaty and it hit. That's crazy.
Finally, here we go.
Yeah, it's corner pressure with Gabagool time. You can't be whipping those buttons. He's putting out some stuff ready to go. Those spacing were immaculate.
And there it is, the wake up match.
Hey.
It is continuing towards, so why would you not keep pressing?
Why would I not keep pressing it? I got 50 meter. Why not, hey? Trying to run up to you. Does clock.
Oh, no.
Hubert's dead. You're dead.
You're dead.
That is such a big starter. You're so super dead. Watch this animation.
Shake of love, baby.
Oh, hitting the pose there at the end, a little cheeky.
Well, I like it.
Yeah,
he was enjoying that one.
He was in the. He's kind of mewing.
A little bit.
That's crazy.
And that 2U reaches so far. They can put in a lot of work in a matchup like this. Doesn't matter.
Okay, yeah, setting up for the low there, but not quite able to get it. Gaba tried to escape this corner so hard. Oh, we got it. We got it. The 2U did land true.
Yeah, just BC, you don't want to play that guessing game, especially in
oh my God, come over here.
Mid-pressure. And Hubert down to 1 BP.
Oh my God, and that means bonus damage. This is a 6XL starter. This is the lowest scaling you can get. Not a lot of damage.
But
oh, that was a command grab. That was a command grab. And then wake up throw gets it.
Holy.
Oh, he's cheesing at the camera. He knows what he did. He knows what he did.
He's a little cheeky.
Look at that man. Look at that man. Completely ready for it, right? You've been seeing the wake up throw working a lot against Hubert here.
Absolutely.
Trying to go for, you know, not some setups that are going to beat you if you're delay mashing specifically. But if you're doing something directly on wake up,
Yep.
You're going to lose, okay?
This is back throw
No
into the-
delay about
Oh my
this.
god. Gabagool just slightly too early on that command grab, and it does whiff through the throw protection. And Hubert using that U-Pin wheel to get the free side, not free side swap. But now Gabagool is in the corner.
Yeah, and does manage to make it over top of that. Nice use of the spot dodge there, reacting to that blue flash. Hubert going to be able to pull all the way to the corner. And might, yeah, he will be able to kill using the Raging Strike, Raging Chain into the DP. Gonna be enough to kill. Hubert pulling back that lead now.
Definitely very difficult for Gabagool to get in here if Hubert does just want to sit back into the fireballs. Hubert is reacting to basically every
the roll.
lariat.
Okay.
Not close enough.
DPing on my turf?
God.
Come here.
What are we doing?
Hey. Hey.
Hubert definitely expecting Gaba to go for a punish. But Gaba just playing that patient game.
You trying to throw? You trying to throw over
In
here?
my house? Oh my god. And here we go, going for the side swap. But
Okay.
now, as you know, for the low cost of 50 meter, you are now in the corner.
Yeah, and we're going
Backdash.
to be shimmying. Gaba trying to go for that throw again. Oh my goodness,
ready
but
for
ready for the 2H.
Ready for it, and I think we're going to see. Oh,
Yeah,
I
was trying to go for the let's see.
I was
Saw the flash.
Oh, he backdashes though.
Oh, and no punish.
No punish. He tries to go for the 6XL a little too late.
It's not going to happen.
Gaba
We're trying to
still
approach
in it.
here. There are pinwheels everywhere. Oh my god, the 6XL hits, and Gaba.
That's a dead Hubert.
That
dead
is
Belial.
a dead Belial.
Even
Gaba
if it's
tying
off.
up this game 3.
Now Gabagool is the real people's champion.
We're hearing,
They love to cheer for a grappler, baby.
this is the only game you will hear so many cheers for a grappler player, okay?
Oh,
Out
the
here,
DP.
Gabagool runs Montreal, baby. 2, 3.
Hey.
Oh! Oh my god, and Gaba with a sick reset.
Oh, look at him.
He's cheesing.
Oh, look at him. He knows what he did. He knows
The
exactly
entire
what he did.
venue is popping off right now. It is hype as hell in here. We are
They love
all.
it. The roll.
Oh my god.
The roll command grab. Can we get
Oh.
it again?
Are you
Oh my god.
DPing?
The DP baits are insane. Yeah,
Dude.
I don't think he's gotten hit by DP like the last 4 DPs.
He is purely in Hubert's head right now. All he needs to do is maintain this momentum and move it to the grand finals. That's all that is required.
SSBI on deck. Choosing to go for it, you're gonna get meter back anyway. You're so early on in this round, you might as well.
Exactly. Taking those 2 BP, especially off of Gabagool, making that high health pool a little bit more bearable. Gabagool was mashing,
go.
getting ready to do something on that wake up, something devious. And
It's not
Hubert
dead.
does not want that. Okay,
Ooh,
set up for the
throw.
throw, and that's enough to kill.
That extra damage definitely counted there. I do not think that throw would have killed.
Oh, absolutely not. That sometimes getting down into that SSBA range and being able to use it is the real comeback mechanic, okay? Taking off 2 BP off of every time that you get hit by an SSBA is rough.
A lot.
That damage adds up fast.
Go.
Into the pinwheel.
Set up.
We're seeing this corner quite a lot. Gabagool tripping
Trade.
them up, trading. Not a bad outcome, but now it's still going to be Hubert on top. The 66 whiffs.
Oh,
And it's going to be Gabagool who optimizes,
Coast to coast.
Takes
Harry
advantage.
Fox.
into
What
the 5U
a
setup!
This is why he's the people's champion.
Oh my god, but we're going to be just straight up sending the 2M.
Now you're in the corner.
No delay, no
See
nothing.
that. Goes to the reversal. As you see,
Oh my god.
Hubert backdashing.
Sending it.
There's no armor.
How did that lose? How did that lose?
No armor.
The roll into the
Oh my
pinwheel, and
God.
Hubert manages to clutch it out. We're going to another game 5.
Bring
Oh
it
my
back.
god.
The people are insane. The energy in this venue, in this church, is as high as that
It's
energy.
split in half.
Go.
Okay, never mind.
All right, never
We
mind,
got the cheer.
never mind. I think we've got the people champion.
We got the
Gabagool.
Gabagool cheer. Okay, everybody loves an underdog. Oh, no 2H. You saw it coming out there, but Huber reacted a little too late. And Gava's gonna be able to take full advantage of that. A nice, dirty 40%.
Here we go.
Off of Huber's life bar.
UDBC really doesn't want to be in the corner against Ladiva. It's very scary.
Oh, I don't want to either.
Any plus
Hell no.
lead into a command grab, and command grab does not feel good to get hit by.
Oh my god. Getting knocked out.
And Hubert, very big fan of the U pinwheel setup into dodging the big BC.
Yeah,
Gaba
exactly.
is well aware of that, doesn't choose BC.
Yeah, into the U grab there. Oh, and a raw raging strike hits!
And he gets hit.
That was definitely a BC. That was definitely a BC.
That was definitely meant to be
All right.
But you know what? We take those. And another U pinwheel putting in a lot of work in this matchup here.
Here in Canada, we call that getting Granblue. Okay?
We call that getting Granblue.
You get Granblue, bro.
Sometimes you try to be
Raw Raging Strike? Got Granblue. It's all good. Huber, moving on to set point. Looking to take into grand finals once again where he belongs on the throne.
On the winner's side, you get that little push in grand finals.
Oh, the 2M going into that pinwheel. It's way too active. We're getting
don't
zoned
count
out.
Gaba out.
We're getting zoned out. Huber walking to the other side, close heavy. Gonna be able to get our SBA, take off a diamond, get a whole lot of damage. Like you said, why not spend the money early? We got a full health bar. We're gonna get a lot more meter where that's coming from, okay? Starting from 1, 2, wiggle a little bit. We might be able to get ourselves all the way back
Look
up.
at that meter go up.
Look at that meter go. Okay. We're not going to be able to kill, but it is going to be a next hit kill situation. Huber, full health bar. Gabagool has to mount a comeback.
Button.
Brave counter out. Could be it. Huber did whip that 2L.
That's
And the M5, yeah, MDP.
Gabagool, unfortunately, no crystals, and it doesn't
And
matter.
not
The
enough
eighth
to make
fireball
it happen.
making it. Hubert going into grand finals on winner side. Gabagool now going to have to fight on that loser's end.
Yeah, gonna be sitting as the gatekeeper to grand finals. In order to make it to grand finals, you have to now make it through a Gabagool. All right,
That's scary.
that's scary.
Did you see what just happened?
That
Were you
exactly.
watching? I was watching.
Taking
and,
the
that was
champion
scary.
to final game has to be something that you cannot understate. Okay, we're gonna be seeing a lot more Gabagool, but first we have to clean up a little bit of what we left behind over on that loser's side, okay?
We're not done yet. We still have a lot of matches. We have this loser's match, and then the winner of this match does go on to fight Gabagool.
Yep.
That's going to be very scary. But for right now, we have Kinda versus KTP.
Kinda versus KTP. I am so excited about this. Again, we have finally narrowed it down to so few players. Seeing now KTP, again, the young blood on the block, here showing up from the United States on Versusia of all characters. Seeing over there, you can see the brackets. The next winner of this set will be moving on to fight Gabagool himself for a chance, a snowball chance in hell at fighting Huber on the throne in that grand finals, okay? But KTP versus Kinda is going to be a doozy. This is going to be a matchup that both players probably not too versed in. Zeta and Versusia definitely well within that bottom 25% of character play rate.
They're definitely not played a lot. Versusia, like we were talking about, that Versusia play rate just kind of like really dropped off. And I'm not really sure why. I think she's still a really solid character. And Zeta's never really had that much high play rate.
Yeah,
She's
exactly.
Been a little bit more on the
getting a
typical
lot of
side.
changes, right? They've been making a lot of changes to the character's kit, moving one way and then the other, right? Taking away fuzzies, giving back some things, changing how parry works, right? There's been a lot of stuff, making it to 5U combos. Like, there's a lot of stuff to learn. And like I said, this character suffers from that consistency problem of
sometimes your combo just drops you. They're a little too high.
You need very specifically off of specific down Sphere of Arvis hits, you need to hit a tipper 5L.
Yeah.
For those of you at home that don't know what that means that we need to be at a specific spacing, specifically on the screen with our characters in specific spacings, and if it doesn't happen, I miss and I kill myself.
If your opponent is a pixel too far, it whiffs and you
die.
And you just kind of hate yourself.
You just die.
You just kind of hate yourself for a little bit.
This is definitely a character that you have to fully commit to. There is no side character. You can't like, oh, I'll just side.
You know, like, oh, maybe I'll pick her up for like a
No.
matchup. No.
You have to fully commit to what this character does and what she is all about. But same said about this Versusia. KTP versus Kaina. We're going to be seeing if Kaina is able to mount the insurmountable. KTP has been on a killer losers run here.
Oh, and Zeta. One thing about Zeta is she does have an incredible super jump arc. That super jump, you are in their face. And if you time it right and they throw a projectile, Zeta's in your face, ready to hit you with a close heavy.
Yeah, exactly here. And that said, Kaina, his neutral has been quite good throughout the last little bit here. The only one that has been able to knock KTP down has been Dire. And even then, that was a 3-2, okay?
That was a very close set.
Very, very close set. Down. Oh my god. KTP fighting out of the corner. Kaina does manage to land the 2M and is able to get a rating strike to start this all off. There's that Timber 5L. That's what I was talking about, baby.
Unfortunately, next hit for either character is dead. And
yeah.
I know what KTP is looking for.
Oh, and we get the hit, but that's not a combo.
It doesn't matter.
Throwback. Kaina closing up round 1.
KTP definitely sitting there waiting for Kaina to throw out like a fireball. Versusia supers are incredibly good at catching a fireball or catching like a slow lariat.
Yeah, exactly. And you saw there, the parry came out, but some specific versions of the parry don't block lows, okay? You have to be correct. If you're going to do the L or the M version, you're specifically blocking those highs or those lows. Only the H version is allowed to do anything high or low.
And that Far Heavy is putting in work in this matchup, and frankly in all the matchups we've seen. Far Heavy is an incredibly good button.
It's nasty, man. It's nasty. She swings that giant tail at you. Like, what are you supposed to do? Come on, dog.
Look at that. You dodge Far Heavy and you get hit by the follow-up. That, in Granblue, we like to say that move does your taxes.
Yeah.
It does your taxes. It does your laundry. It cooks you dinner.
It's, it treats you right. It's a treat you right move, okay?
Not close enough for the 6XL. And KTP, well aware of that, gets the fourth punish. Now you're in the corner. Ooh, goes get caught mashing.
This is so much damage, and we're cashing it all out on Kaina. Won't be enough to kill, but it is definitely enough to put Kaina in a really dire spot. Brave counter out on the Far Heavy. The heavy button?
And you know what they say?
Oh my god! The ult
that matters is the last one.
We're hashing out everything into the 50-50.
Just
Throwing.
Just for game.
Oh, and the raw raging strike does it. Kaina going down. That's a man with a 9-5.
That was a Granblue moment. I know for a fact that was supposed to be BC.
You know what?
Oh, but he does get caught by
Granblue giveth and Granblue taketh away, bro. This is how it goes. These streets are not the same as vanilla, okay? Oh, that was not supposed to be parry.
I'll miss input.
Oh, and the whip to H.
Doesn't get a combo off of it, unfortunately.
Kind of with that dash momentum. Look at that jump. That jump arc is so long. Oh my god, if you're getting crushed here, Kaina getting absolutely blasted by KTP, using those 2-2U extensions. The ult fireball, it's nasty, all right? You're able to go corner to corner very easy with that.
Yep, it is.
Oh my god.
It is like, honestly, I think it's the original Catalina 266U.
Oh yeah. It's nasty, baby. Off the wall, once again, into the 50-50, and we're gonna be guessing right. KTP guessing correctly twice now.
Roll with that.
Double high.
If you do want to beat that pogo, you do have to use it. But
it's tough. Oh, nice hit. Kind of running up. Oh my God, the rising
here we
JL.
go.
Untoten who? Hey, off the wall. And kinda getting the support of the crowd here.
Keep it simple. Keep it. You know.
You keep it.
You don't gotta be. You don't gotta be difficult.
We call them tournament combos for a reason, okay? These are the ones that are undroppable. We were talking about that consistency. All across Zeta is inconsistency.
The
But,
best combo is the one you don't drop.
hey, Raging Strike, Raging Chain, there's nothing fancy to it, but it gets the job done, all right? What's fancy is that cup at the end of the night that you win, all right? That's fancy.
The UMAD beer pitcher. The winner of Grand
my
Finals
God.
does get a branded UMAD beer pitcher.
Yes.
And the
Oh
2 aids
my
up
God.
top. We haven't been seeing that very much lately, but off of Zeta parry hop, you can 2 8s, and she is in counter hit the entire time.
Yep, exactly. It is really slow, but if you're fast enough, right, KTB has shown they're a young gun here, okay? They have the reactions that can pay the bills for them.
Ooh, good top combo. Those hyper-specific combos you were talking about.
The 2H kinda looking for the anti-air of their own.
Is this gonna kill?
A tipper far range, off the wall. I don't want to jinx anything, but it's not gonna be it. And the ult laser closes out game 2 for Kaina.
Something
my
I
God.
do want to note is that U laser very good at catching like tech attempts.
Yeah.
It's got that weird startup, and I know Kaina used to be a big fan of it. I have not seen it at all in this top 8, but I don't think he needs it.
No, he's getting hits in the corner here. Right, this is where all the damage is for this character.
Frank Hill, who does unfortunately
Ooh.
get caught up to you.
Yeah, 2U is really well
And
placed.
now-
Jump scare. Jumping all the way full
Oh.
screen. Oh my God, you can't see that.
ATP, very big fan of close heavy instant spot dodge, because that is a very scary fight.
Yeah, incredibly scary. Kinda now on the ropes. We tied up that insurmountable lead that we held before. A little bit more surmountable now. All right, the mountain can be climbed.
Oh, I think that's going to be dead.
Oh,
no.
not quite. The overhead into another.
Oh my God.
Kinda does not believe that he
Yeah.
signed up for a double overhead, actually.
Oh,
KTB did not ask permission.
No, he did
No,
not.
we're UDPing. All right.
You know what? I'm scared. I kind of just want to kill you, and I'm just going to UDP to do it.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes the most predictable action is the least predictable. The tournament nerves are so real here, right? People at home oftentimes like, oh, that was the most obvious DP. Like, of course, right? That was the most obvious DP. Of course he was going to do that. Hey, when you're in this chair, right? When there's the cup on the line, you're in losers semifinals to go up against the Gabagool himself. Hey, it's hard to make those
This is
decisions.
going to kill. It is going to do a lot of damage. So here we go. Oh, go to the roll.
Oh my God, and the
7
roll.
golden letters. You
The
love
perfect
to see it.
does pull up. So this means that Kaina is now back tied. Once again, this is the first
All
time
right.
that Kaina's been tied
Well, that
in the
versus
set.
Well, putting in hella work.
Hey.
Get that
Both
community
players
fun.
have been having these games that it is, no, it's my game. Entirely my game.
It's all back and forth.
There's no back and forth. But this is the first game that we're both seeing. There is now, we're getting deeper into the layers, okay? Both of these players are
Absolutely.
making changes.
Oh, jump over. Oh, drop the combo.
Oh my God, we're reaching for nothing. The Granblue handshake nearly
Whoa.
comes out.
Tensions are high.
Other throw.
You laser.
Oh, and he blocks it. This is a massive starter. SSBA ready on deck.
Oh,
But drops it. Kind of runs up SSBA.
Special. Special.
Oh,
he blocks
KTB is not having it. Not today. Looking over at their opponent like, man, come on. Now.
You know what?
Like,
You have to respect it, though. Like, at that stage, anything from KTB would kill you.
Yeah, exactly.
have
Oh
to
my
cut on
God,
that.
the whip punish far heavy. Nasty. You see that tail come out? Okay. That ain't just for looks. It ain't just for balance. We ain't a kangaroo
God.
here.
kind of with punishing a 5L.
Oh my god.
No, it is. You do not get to fireball me.
The laser beam, great equalizer for this matchup. You cannot fireball off of the top rope. Oh my god, she's off screen. We couldn't even see Zeta for some time.
Zeta, one of the characters who has very popular use skills.
Oh my god, the cross up was so nasty. Now KTP is going to be able to move the offense back in their direction. Kinda got that SSBA ready on deck. But we're going to have to guess, and the guess we do not. The throw comes out. High-low throw, backdash, brave counter bait. What are we going to be doing kinda in the blender? There's no way to get out of that.
That jump follow-up off the DP input from Versusia. Very difficult to deal with. You can't really press. It's kind of hurt.
It is completely tight, baby, okay? You can't jab out of it. You can't 2H it. You have to just guess.
Okay.
Or reaction DP, all right? That reaction DP is real. Completely UDP safe, baby. What are you doing? Send him to the top ropes. Into the 50-50. They guess wrong, kinda. Tying back up. We want to go to another game 5.
I want to go to a game 5.
I want to go to another game 5.
I'm really hoping Kana can bring this back. Game 5s are just always exciting. But frankly, ADP starting off this round very strong.
Oh, into the stock, the throw. No. This is so scary. Any hit could kill. Oh, nice BC out. You don't have to guess on the 50-50 here. Hey. The corner here. Far heavy. Keep it safe. Keep it simple. Kind of giving some space, letting Versusia have it, but then just going right back in. No.
Yeah, don't BC that. KTP, very big fan of close heavy spot
dodge. Oh my god.
Okay. KTP playing super patient.
Oh my god, the whip punch laser! He's so nice with it! Into the 5U setup.
Oh,
throw gets jumped.
Jump out. Is this going to be a dead Kinda?
This is going to be very damn close, if not.
I think Kinda lives.
I think Kinda lives this.
Well, 1 HP.
Oh my god, and the 1 HP scrubbed from the record. Not even close, baby. Kinda knocked out of the bracket in 4th, taking away a medal at the end of the day. You know what? No hate at all.
No, very well played from both players.
Lehman, you hate to see it, right?
You know what? You really want to see a game 5, but sometimes
a player at that level leaving the stage always feels bad. I won't lie to you. For sure. It always feels bad. Sure. But at the same time, there's only one person who can win at the end of the day, right?
One person gets to, everybody else gets to go home sad.
Unfortunately, I wonder how they feel. You know what? Going home with 4th or having to fight Ladiva.
Look,
right? Who's the real loser?
Yeah, you don't have to fight Gabagool anymore.
Now you got to fight a grappler. All right.
We don't get to see another auto.
The crowd was firmly on Kina's side. If you won, would have been completely flipped. All right, the crowd is definitely cheering.
If we're thinking about a crowd that's on someone's side,
it's gonna be Gabagool.
We got this game with Gabagool.
Yeah, I was gonna say he had it on his side for that entire set. Once you go into Gabagool, I don't know if we're going to be having that. All right, definitely the crowd favorite right now. Not the favorite to win the tournament. I think seeded 2nd, 3rd.
I believe so. I believe Hubert is seeded 1st right now.
Hubert was seeded 1st from winning last year.
Has won the last two, I mean.
But at the same time, you know what? It's any man's game right now. Going into the button check. Right, yeah, Gabagool got to make sure that 5U works, all right?
And KTP so far has been doing an incredible losers run.
Yeah, exactly. Making it all the way into guaranteed top 3 placement. This is the money. We are already in the money. You don't need to win this if you don't want to.
Now you can walk away a happy man.
Yeah, but might as well go all the way. Take home a beer pitcher. I don't even know if KTP is 21, right?
I got no clue.
We can drink at, what, 19 here in Quebec? It's either 18 or 19. Either way, long shot from the 21 in the United States. Someone might have to check his card for that one on the way home. But at the same time, they're going to have to get through the wall of Gabagool themselves. in order to get there.
Here we go.
And we are into our game one. Gabagools fans in
The crowd is popping off.
the Ghoulers, bro.
Gaba using those projectiles to gain that meter. If you didn't know, headbutt does give you meter when you beat a projectile.
Dude, the Gabagooners are so loud behind us. Oh my god, massive hit. KTP getting a stock. Yeah, destroy those projectiles. Gaba, very trained in this matchup, right? Had to see this constantly.
Absolutely. And you can already see KTP very scared of that command grab. KTP already like trying to do a backdash.
Yeah, and you see Gaba using this headbutt, the headbutt of love, to destroy any of the projectiles on screen. But we're going to have to get back to that, because KTP is cooking Gaba back into the corner, bounce off the wall, into the setup. Oh, and the backdash 2H. The 2U calls it out. Gaba gonna be losing that first round. First blood goes to the KTP.
Very well played. KTP, you know, was scared of that that command grab at first, but realized, you know, Gaba likes to leave it for a bit. He likes to lead it. He likes to go for strike more. So you can play a little more riskier.
Yeah, KTP now playing a lot more offensive, right? Not necessarily going for the zoning. We know, oh my god, I'm blocking low. You have to be looking for the 2U all the time. That low is always going to come out. It is very unsafe though, right? As soon as they use it, you get a full combo off of it. It's fine.
It is one of Leady's best buttons to get out of the corner.
Yeah.
KTP is aware of that with the 7 golden letters. Perfect.
Yeah, a perfect. Gaba not able to put much of a fight up outside of the beginning of round 1 here. KTP completely shifting gears, changing tempo, and completely changing their dynamic in this matchup. They had to see, you know, are you able to deal with the zoning, yay or nay? Because if not, we're gonna be running that game plan a lot more.
I mean, just look at this. Just look at this meter difference. Gabagools been consistently 20, 25 ahead because of that headbutt.
Yeah, nice hit. The 6XL does land off the wall here. And we're going to be cashing out for a stock here, but keeping the meter.
And that's a dead
we got to use it here. All right, spend it. Look at this animation. So sick. Let the universe collapse in on poor Ladiva. She's just here to wrestle, man. We're fighting a cosmic being.
Oh, the god of destruction, nature incarnate, versus a wrestler from a casino.
Yeah. She I don't know, entertains you while you're on the slots, right? Like it's very, very different dynamic here. Love the characters in Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising.
And here we go.
Whoa. Nice hit. Onto the ground, there we go, and reset.
Oh,
but the backdash! I cannot believe you were backdashing on a hit 2M.
You got hit by 2M and you backdash.
All right. Yeah, I just knew. No, I knew, don't worry.
KD
not spending the
like,
stock.
Not getting grabbed.
No, the far M hits, but the 2U from Gabagool does also hit. Off the wall.
And that is
drop
1
kick.
BP left on KTP. Not have a lot of HP.
Trying to make something happen. Reverse throw. No delay at all. Delay button would imply hesitation. There is no hesitation in KTP's mind. They're running this 100% legit.
Like, look at that meter. Look at that meter game. Look at that meter game.
And the 2U goes out. It was a true 50-50. High or low could have come out there. Gaba on the ropes now. As KTP is running an absolute gambit on their Ladiva. The zoom in, dramatic. And the crowd is giving it all to Gaba. The Spirit Bomb is being charged here. Dragon Ball already happened today.
KTP starting this round off very strong.
Nice jump out of the corner, but we're going to be whipping the SPD.
Not been able to land a single command grab here. KTP always either just spaced out, backdashing it, doing very well to avoid this.
Nice.
KTP very familiar with this matchup.
Oh, using that far heavy, a little block button. They're trying to twitch, trying to call out Gaba using that alt lariat. But Gaba waits a little bit and then delays for that ult lariat. Oh, drops it there.
A little too slow.
The 2H! Get down on the ground.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I don't think
The
that was a
SSPA
safe jab. I don't think
hits!
that was a safe jab. Gabagool on the back rope and KTP. Now, match point, set point. One more round and KTP goes on to fight the demon that is Hubert.
They're looking to make it all the way to grand finals through Ottawa's own Gabagool, one of the favorites for this tournament. KTP definitely not even listed as a potential suspect for the winning of this tournament.
Lariat coming in clutch though.
You got a whole lot more grappler to get through to get there.
Gabagool.
We're gonna make you work here for it.
Realizing main grab's probably not gonna work here.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, and the
Oh,
headbutt
jump.
of love whips.
And there's that far eight.
Trying to just get some
Playing
space
patient,
between them,
playing
but
patient.
KTP has a lot of damage to get through. Gabba,
Gabagool.
ready for
He's
it.
not out. Do
Ready
not
for
count
it.
out the people's champion.
Feeling the love in the air.
Point to the skies, girl. You earned that one.
Gabba wants this bad. Brave counter, get off of me. This is my game. You just get to be here for a little bit. I let you have your time in the sun, but
And
now
there it is. There it is.
we're
Now
gonna
you're
show
in
you
the
what it
mindset.
means. Trying to go for another command grab. KTP jumping out of the corner, reading it off of their lips. Yeah, get the
Steering.
stock. Oh, it's
Gabagool
so
playing patient.
scary. She's trying to twitch the block button here.
He's really trying
You
to get
see
a quick
it.
reaction out. He's not working.
Brave counter, get out of
Brave
here.
counter. Yep, Gabagool knows that. KTP.
Oh,
my
the
God, he
2M!
stuck it out with a 2M.
Stuffing the approach. Gabagool's completely ready, completely prepared.
the fuck
Oh my
on.
god. Two can play that game. Brave counter route. KTP, one diamond. Gabagool, one diamond. The all grab.
And Gabagool
Comes out.
bringing it back. Bringing it back. He is not out of this yet. Look at that smile. Look at that cheeky smile.
There's only one way out of this and one way back to grand finals for Gabagool. And that is a reverse 3-0 or die trying. And
Crowd,
by
don't-
God, he's going
don't.
to try.
The crowd is electric right now.
We are on fire in this. A chorus of
Oh.
angels screaming behind me, man.
Did try to go for the command grab
In
on
this church.
defense. KTP running away with it this round so far.
Yeah, we're looking to take that set point here.
You know, we saw
All
what
right.
Gabagool can do. Gabagool playing super patient right now. He's more than happy to walk.
Yeah, just able to walk. Wow, okay. Trying to go for
Good
something
play.
there, but that backdash is not gonna be good. KTP. Oh, no spot dodge this time. Okay. Oh my God! And the lariat hits. Hey, off the top ropes.
What are we
KTP
going
does
to
have
see?
enough for the TP,
Oh
but
my
it's not
God.
gonna be enough. Into the ult command grab isn't enough.
Doesn't die.
Not quite. The TP is real, and the
And the reversal! I don't know
what's
what's
the
going
thing.
on. What?
The all
electric.
reversal works. Oh, but
Doesn't
KTP
matter.
still jumping in. Still has the fight left in them. They're going to fight with all of their might, but it might just be not enough. Gabba has too much energy, too much tempo.
I'm freaking out right now. Gabagool so close to bringing it
Oh
back.
my God!
At the roll! At the roll!
Oh my God, we're playing so slow, and yet so
Oh,
fast.
no,
The
the
back
back
dash does hit.
The back dash! KTP so ready for these. And the 2-8, and he jumps and gets caught by the 2-8!
Gabba completely locked in.
Oh my God, okay.
We were playing out of our mind. It
Oh
took
my
us
God.
3 games to get here, but Gabba has
Gabagool
brought it back to
bringing
game
it back.
5.
We might have another reverse 3-0. And you can see the crowd is losing it right now. They love him. They can't get enough of him.
We love to be here. We love to be at UMAD 2026. This is what it's all about, baby. Gabagool now trying to make the reverse 3-0 happen. 60-meter love headbutts,
the
and the 2U does land.
Oh my god, and he gets caught.
Close
Oh,
heavy.
I don't think he meant to get the
No,
overhead
holding
ender.
forward, definitely not trying to go for that overhead.
Tensions are high. Ooh, does get
A
grabbed.
little grab. This is fine though.
Pretty
Both
even.
characters have a lot of health to go through, right? One hit is not as consequential. Two, a little bit more. Gabba gonna be taking a lot of damage during this.
He's dead though.
No, could be worse. We still have a stock left on board. KTP could just kill at any
There
point.
it is.
And there you go.
The jump
KTP
scare.
now on set point.
Once again.
Is magic real? Gabba has the
2-8.
support of the crowd.
So, ooh, does get caught by that active.
Nice, the 2U does land. Spot
Oh,
touch
the
on
spot
wake
touch
up.
jump.
KTP pulling up the net play special. And now KTP,
Very well this round.
yeah, we're going to be just fighting our way out of the corner.
Oh,
the whip punish is going to be a lot.
I think this is a dead Gabagool.
This is going to be a lot of damage.
This is a dead Gabagool.
This is definitely a dead
takes
Gabagool. Hitting one
So
last mix up
close.
there. But the handshakes all around, a good sport.
Very
Gabagool making the run back to game 5. You love to see it. The belief was there for everybody. All right, and the crowd loves it. But the crowd doesn't get to decide the victor here, only the
Unfortunately
players.
not.
It is going to be KTP with the reigning champion, Hubert, coming up, and the whole squad pulling up to go and support their boy. All right.
KTP coming in on the loser side. He does have to win 6 matches against Hubert.
Yep.
And that's hard. That's damn hard.
This
Hubert
is
an incredibly solid player, and Hubert knows he has that. You know, I can lose a couple matches. I don't care. I have that extra space. You can play a little riskier. You can play that sort of like, I'm just going to try this. I'm just going to try this. You have those games to really make it.
Exactly. That's the best part of this first to 3 format, right? You get to move down those mental like step holds, right? Where with a player with like KTP, we're starting at mental layer 1. I'm going to assume most of the players here have not fought KTP before ever. Again, dark horse of this tournament, now making all the way up to grand finals.
Exactly.
You don't know what this guy's going to do, but you have 3 games to figure it out. If you are Hubert, you got 6 potentially, right?
Yeah.
So
you got a lot of games. We got a lot of possible games ahead of us, folks.
we got a lot, potentially 10 games all across. Totally possible. All right, we could be here.
We could be here for another.
We
like,
could be
30
here for a
minutes.
while. All right, I wore a watch today because I got to keep an eye on the time.
Yeah, I can't be looking at my phone.
No,
I gotta keep an eye on my watch.
We gotta keep an eye on things. Go a little bit more analog. But oh my God, I just saw a bunch of people vacate specifically so they could move closer to the stage and see. Oh my God,
We're doing a quick button check. Hasn't started yet.
Hubert just like picks a random character, dog.
He really does.
He just picks a random ass character. Sephiroth's shirt, that's Aura, baby. That's
As long
it.
as Hubert, I think I'm happy as long as Hubert isn't playing Matera.
I don't know what that shirt is. No, the over shirt. Someone can let me know what that is. It looks like cockroaches. Looks like bugs.
No. That looks like a little. That looks like a little birdie.
Is that a bird?
Do you see the little beak I'm pointing at?
Oh, okay.
Yeah?
Okay. We're
I'm
pointing at
thinking-
the screen right now. We're trying to decipher.
Yeah, you can't see us.
I could just ask. No, we're never gonna guess it. I'm never gonna guess it. I'll ask later. I'll ask later.
There does seem to be some buggies.
It might be some bugs.
It's
kinda sick.
IRL look, and that's actually where it's too far.
Yeah, it's bugs. That's
It's
bugs.
It's bugs.
That's a bug.
Okay.
Okay. Now we are locked in. Commentators finally getting a little bit over the
Okay.
the distractions
Locked in.
that came in.
Here
there.
we go, ladies and gentlemen. Grand finals of Granblue Fantasy versus Rising at UMAD 2026. Hubert versus KTP. Hubert on the winner's side, KTP on that loser's end.
On that loser's end, gotta have a pretty high climb for KTP to make if they want to take this home. If they want to take the cup away from Canada, they're gonna have to take it out of Hubert's cold dead mitts, okay? The reigning champion versus the dark horse underdog. Will it be an Ogre gap, or will Hubert come out on top once again? 3rd year.
Here we go. Oh, that U pinwheel. That U pinwheel has put in so much work. It is an incredible button for Bilal to use. It just does everything.
exactly. But the 2U KTP definitely making its own work here. Hubert trying to fight in this neutral, but just not able to make it happen this time.
Ooh, does walk the DC.
Oh, and we're guessing, but the
back
brave
pass.
counter preemptively is not the way to go. Hubert is going to be falling first with KTP taking that first blood. Sit on that tail, take a little thought of what we were doing.
KTP doing very well in that first round. Does with punish, unfortunately, a little too far for the far light.
Exactly. We're wiggling. Look at that.
Oh,
Look at that
wiggling.
neutral. Oh my
The
God.
micro
Hubert
spacing.
running into the loving arms of the mother, the goddess of destruction.
Here we go. Keep those plus frames going. That will allow fire medium putting in work.
Yeah.
Here we go. Off into the corner.
Okay, yeah, we're getting something set up here. Open combo, limit comes in. Hubert, you can't be dropping that in grand finals.
Oh, he accidentally did an extra 2L. Next thing you know.
Yeah, exactly. It can happen to you. KTP, though, definitely not complaining. This might be a free round if Hubert lets them run away with this tempo. Now we're down on the life, we're down on the bar, but we are full on hits, baby. Hubert gets a nice hit. We're both back up to 90%.
Oh, and the grab, the frame kill into grab?
Unbelievable.
Wait, he's kind of nice with it. I don't know if you saw that. I looked over, he was waving to the crowd.
He's
He was waving to the crowd. He knew they loved that one.
He knew, baby. Hubert, always a player for the people, all right?
Absolutely.
And now, in place of Gabagool, we gotta let the Ontario dream ride, okay? Canada's last hope, last bastion is here on the winner's side.
We go the 2U. Does catch.
Oh, the 2H. Was
little
an
too
attempt
low,
there,
little too
not
low.
quite. Nice use of fireball,
Unfortunately.
good spacing out of that. ATP running up to 6-6H, very
And
rare button to see.
You are now in the corner.
Yeah, you
Oh.
are.
Drop
We dropped the
though.
we drop it though.
KTP playing very
6-8.
patient.
Oh my
It
God.
doesn't matter. Hubert just looking for that button. Please press a button for the love of God. And keeping it simple. Those tournament combos, you don't gotta be fancy. If it's gonna kill, you might as well kill.
There is so much optimization that could be made there, and it was unnecessary. Hubert completely comfortable, just pop the super. Sometimes you know how much damage that super is going to do. Belial especially, right? Tons of damage coming off of that.
Ooh, the
that
anti-air
SSBA. Oh, nice. SBA, my bad.
Hubert's very slow to introduce the
Oh,
Just
so
running.
slow, just so fast. It's unbelievable. Catching out the backdash from KTP there with the aerial U fireball.
And Hubert doing such a good job
Oh!
of blocking these BCs, calling out the backdashes.
Everything. They got the chance to watch KTP play so much in that hot seat, right? KTP is going to be a lot more likely to do what they've been doing and what's been working against every other Canadian player, but Hubert is no normal Canadian player, all right? This is the champion right now. He knows what you're going to be doing. He knows what you're going for.
Unfortunately, Fireball is on
Look at this
cooldown.
backdash. Look at this.
Look
Oh,
at
the
that.
tough, he's teabagging.
Running.
Yo!
Oh my God.
The disrespect
Oh
to the
my
chip kill.
God. Oh, whoa, he's nice with it.
Feeling it. He's giving
Hubert.
him T-Max full screen. Are you
Hubert
kidding?
is feeling himself right now.
That's crazy.
Oh, but KTP not letting it phase him, going for the 2L. Very good conversion, very good hit confirms.
Yeah, and now
Fine.
Hubert in the corner, forced over here.
Wow.
Half his health gone. Blink and you miss it.
And there's that 2M. That 2M has been putting in a lot of work, trying to catch any walkbacks, backdashes.
Yeah, exactly. But now, oh my God, good use of the
catches the
UTP.
backdash. Here we go, side
Yeah.
swap.
Toss over. And now we get to run some pressure of our own. Hubert getting DC'd out. But
Oh.
catching out the YOLO jump scare, not happening. They knew it was coming.
Oh, little too slow on that U-turn wheel.
And this is a potential.
Hello?
Oh my
Okay.
God, what is
Okay.
this?
Well, hello?
We're seeing levels of Granblue that have not been seen before, okay? This is beyond what you would expect.
I am not smart enough to commentate
Yeah,
this.
that
I
was
am not smart enough to commentate this.
Crazy. We went from like layer 1 to like layer 80
Like
so fast.
In 3 seconds.
That's
one
crazy.
interaction.
I saw 3 rolls, like 2
Walkout
throws.
rolls.
Okay,
Ooh.
bro.
Fireball doesn't unfortunately catch the jump in there from KTP.
No, not quite.
And-
KTP now able to run the gambit on Hubert,
Oh,
trying
okay.
to run up throw themselves.
Oh,
That
God.
far heavy did hit, but no confirm. KTP taking full advantage on this with a confirmer throw, and there's a massive amount of damage.
Big damage.
They trying to backdash? You trying to
Trying to
backdash
back
on
out
me?
against Hubert?
Get on the ground, baby.
Over that. Yep, just using the BC.
DP,
Ooh.
and it's not going to be enough.
Does DP. The patience from KTP.
KTP tying up this set. It's looking like it's not going to be free for the champion here. He's
No.
got to fight to survive,
Hubert's gotta
even
put in
here
the
in his
work.
home turf.
Okay, projectile trading.
Oh my God,
Look at the
no,
punish.
without combo, with no punish.
Oh, here we go.
That's it.
A little bit of damage. Catches the backdash. Yeah, we don't need it plus heavy. Too much combo limit.
Not necessary.
Ooh,
It's
don't get hit by the break counter.
DPing out though, cross up to the other side, use that laser beam and that stock to make the little jump.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh my
Tell.
goodness.
Very simple pressure.
Oh.
Oh my God, you can't whip against this man. If you whip against this man, you die.
You die.
You die.
You die on the ground immediately. KTP being a lot more liberal with this stock usage I've been seeing here.
Absolutely.
Maybe to their detriment, right? As you unlock those stocks, you see her use that big charge in the middle of neutral after landing a good combo. Lets them access different parts of their kit. They get new enders to their special moves, right?
Absolutely special.
Oh, my
Magic
God.
with the 5L.
Hubert.
Let's catch it. Versus the
KTP
5L.
not going, getting a
Doesn't do
stock
lot of
off
work.
that instead of just trying to go for an Oki situation.
You definitely don't want to let Hubert keep running these offense. These UDPs putting in a lot of work. The
5U.
I was wondering when that was coming out. That 5U does really well against
It's
some
tough.
something,
It's
but
tough.
it can be very scary. If you wait too long, you might get 2 8s.
And
Right.
the H Fireball combo.
Go.
Run up throw.
Thrown.
Hey,
The Belial backdash.
you don't need no combos if you got throw,
And
but
there
we
it
got
is.
the Young Boy reactions.
Ooh,
The
doesn't cinematic.
30 hit super.
Oh,
Oh, Hubert, no!
No.
And he's going to be going down, getting Brave counter baited.
If there's one thing KTV does, it is close heavy into spot dodge.
Hey,
Bait out that counter. It is so scary.
It is really scary. It's so active for those of you who are tuning in, brand new to this character. I know Versusi, a very, very rare character online, especially. That, yeah, don't Brave counter that.
Don't break down to that.
If I
no.
can offer you any advice, do not Brave counter that button.
Just
You
hold
see
that.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You got it, ma'am.
Oh, the micro dash? The micro
Don't look
dash?
her in the eyes.
Oh, doesn't get a land.
Oh,
no,
my
he's
God.
not there. Oh,
But wasn't
doesn't
able to
conversion.
get anything. The Pharrell whiffs caught the
Very
extended
patient, very
hurt
patient.
box.
Doesn't able to combo off the backdash catch.
Oh my God, we're sliding around the
Oh
screen.
my
Hubert
God.
with the tricks.
And he builds that meter.
Builds it up and puts her
Oh,
down.
that's dead for Susia. No BP.
Not
50% extra damage. Hubert up 2-0.
Hubert managing to pull it.
Is it 2-1?
Yeah, it is
My bad.
2-1. No, yeah, we're 2-1. It's okay. We're catching back up.
My apologies.
Oh, and now
the swap to the
KTP.
Beatrix for the first time in this top 8. We are seeing a Beatrix swap.
Yeah, definitely not one that I have seen them pull out. However, did see it once. I lied. Did see it one time
I think it's on
when they
pools.
lost to Dyer in their pools, right? They did bring it out. They did play it. But when they went and fought Dyer again, they were just Versusia all the way through. Wasn't believing in it during that. But if they win with this Beatrix here, they're having to run this entire rest of the set back on Beatrix.
Yep, you can't swap once you win.
Once you win, you cannot swap character. Only the loser is able to change their character. Only the loser is able to change it up there.
Very good patience from
We're going to get the
Hubert
graphic
there.
changed here in a sec. It is 2-1 for Hubert. Hubert
Oh.
to KTP.
He'll get caught. Now, changing characters mid-set can be helpful if you really think the matchup is going wrong.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, sometimes you might have some muscle memory coming in, but I don't think KTP's gonna have to worry about that.
It's a 50-50 for both players, right? Now all of a sudden you have to think about playing against that character.
Oh, but it does. Hubert doesn't care.
Yeah,
He's not
Hubert
scared. He understands.
now on tournament point.
Hubert needs to win one more round, and he is walking away as the champion of UMAD 3 years in a row.
It could happen here. Hubert fighting out of the corner.
counter hit to M.
It's huge. It's a lot. KTP.
You may switch characters, but Hubert still has you on the download.
Yeah, the download indeed. And now we got KTP on the ropes, but the
Ooh, he
throw.
doesn't care.
The DP's blocked and you're taking so much damage. Why are you DPing on Beatrix?
Oh, Beatrix,
Oh my
one of the
God.
best characters to punish a DP. She just does so much damage. It's
damage,
unbelievable.
With a huge amount of damage, able to put out both players at the, what, 30% life mark? I'm trying to eyeball this here. Either way, both characters, one real hit away from death. This could be the point,
KTP
and this is
right.
it. KTP holding on, now fully committed to this Beatrix. You have to play it through. You gotta do it. It's do or die time.
And remember, even if KTP does win these next 2 games, he still has to win another 3 games.
Yep.
Oh.
And the DP.
The lift DP.
That's what you don't want to see, baby.
Hubert put in all that effort.
Completely locked in on these DP timings, right? Get off of me. Oh, and
my God, he
Hubert
doesn't care.
willing to match on. Wake up in the back. That
my
is called
God.
out by the U Fireball.
He's not going to kill. But now, one more.
Another backdash called out.
And with that, Hubert is your 2026 UMAD Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising champion.
Taking the
3rd
cup
year in a
home.
row.
The dynasty is here, baby. Someone from somewhere else better show up to Canada to take this cup away from him, okay?
Someone needs to stop this.
Because it
man.
ain't coming from the United States. It ain't coming from Quebec. It ain't coming from Manitoba. Hell, it's not even coming from PEI. Someone better step in. Japan, somewhere, needs to step in and take this cup away from him.
This
Hubert.
man is a menace on the sticks. He knew everything KTP was going to do.
Yeah, exactly. Right after that switch, KTP not looking as comfy in the Versusia matchup, right? Just, you know what if I yellow this? I believe in it, and it just wasn't enough to dethrone Hubert. Good stuff to Hubert, taking it once again. A great time all around. And now all the players getting up on the stage here for a little bit of a ceremony, celebrating Hubert, get their medals.
Putting in work. Congrats to all the people who made top 8. Wow.
What a set. What a top 8, man. From pools to top 16 to top 8 now. We've been playing this game now for nearly 48 hours, right?
I have had to stop myself from popping off while watching Granblue because I knew I had to be here tonight.
Yep.
And if I didn't have a voice, it would just be Varus. I'd be here for fun.
I won't lie. I went to the drugstore this morning to get some lozenges for exactly that reason. I wanted to make sure I preserved the voice because it was getting a little too hype, right? With everybody playing, all the homies in the venue, it gets a little bit heated. But that's what it's all about here. That's why we show up. That's why we play. It's not those medals that are behind us. It's not anything else. It's for the love of the game and for getting hype with your buddies in a church in the middle of Montreal, doing what we love, and that is playing Granblue Fantasy.
I love Granblue.
All right, We love Granblue over here, all right?
Granblue,
It doesn't matter what game it is, you've got to come out to UMAD.
And
it could be Street Fighter, it could be Tekken, it could be Uni, one of the largest Uni brackets you will find in North America here
Uni's
at
huge here.
at
Huge.
UMAD.
So if you're a Uni fan, if you love Under Night 2, you have to come to UMAD. Next year, this is where you get the best Uni 2 in Canada.
And also, Granblue. If you are tuning in and you are a Granblue enjoyer, next year you need to bookmark the UMAD 2027
Absolutely.
venue time because it is an unmissable event, okay? Top 5 guaranteed, if not top 1, guaranteed the largest event for Granblue in Canada, okay?
Make sure you follow that Montreal Airdashers Twitter, Blue Sky, everything.
Pull
follow them
up.
everywhere. Make sure you're pulling up. And Hubert with the can't think of the word, the pitcher.
Oh yeah, baby. Holding it up over there. Make sure you check it out.
Yet again.
Oh, you love it. You can see, if you want to see, if you are watching from stream from inside the venue and you want to see me, I will be there right above at where the organ is in the church. That's where the bar is, baby.
Woohoo!
That's where the bar is, baby. I don't got nothing else to do tonight. We love it here. But at the same time, every good thing must come to an end.
Unfortunately, it was
you love
wonderful
to see
being
it.
here with you, Mr. Varys, Mr. CD Varys.
Fantastic time all around, but everything's got to end. We're going to sign off for right now. Is there anything that you need to say to the people before we hop off?
Frankly, I just love that everybody's coming out. Granblue, really, like, we keep the energy every single time. And, you know, make sure you keep an eye on Montreal Airdashers. We're going to have a couple ads running here. You know, Electric Clash.
Yeah, make sure you show up for Electric Clash. Make sure also
Granblue,
I'm going to shill for the lovely people of Just Mids as well as double elimination. If you want to join something, that's there.
All right.
We are getting told to shut up
and
wrap it up. We're going to hop off. Thank you so much for joining. Have a good rest of your night.
Great rest of your night.